Let's get ready to rumble!
What up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's your boy. You know who it is. Ryan from the 6, man. Man, I hope everybody's good out there. Man, boxing's been on, in the news a lot lately. A lot of boxing news going on out there. But make sure you smash the like button when you come in. You know what I'm saying? I'm back to it. Shout out to Ann Wolf, yo.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broke.
Did not really fight her.
That's crazy, Mike. That's crazy. Mike showed up, man. But hey, Mike Tyson. We heard some news about him. Floyd Mayweather. We got news about him. Dev. We got news about him. Man, boxing's is in a weird spot, y'all. It's in a weird spot, man. I mean, some of the guys we want to hear more about haven't heard enough about. Obviously for me, I'm trying to hear about these young cats, man, like Abdullah Mason. Keyshawn Davis out here looking like he trying to get a fight in. And it's just a shame pretty much. These young guys can't get fights in, man. But shout out to everybody on the Discord. If you in the Discord checking in, I appreciate you. We live on the Discord right now. I'll put that link in the chat. We got my brother. He gonna come up here and talk for a bit. We gonna have a little interview. He's got an upcoming fight, March 27th, down in Brampton, Ontario. Make sure you guys check it out, man. If you can get tickets, if you in the area, the Greater Toronto area, go to ticketgateway.com right now. Go in the search bar, put in boxing, man, and search for B-Town to get your tickets, man. It's gonna be a great event, yo. To be honest, the first one was hype, man. The first one was litty. The first one was good. We had a good time, man. The crowd was crazy. Everybody was, man. It was it. But this one gonna be better, obviously, because I think this time around, after you do things the first time around, you get to learn and you get to improve. And I think Stanley's gonna bring another good product to the table. T-Rock Entertainment, they're gonna bring a good show, and the fans gonna be proud, man. They gonna love this one, man. They gonna love this one. Shout out to everybody on X, man. X, make sure you repost the stream. Show some love to the boy. You know what it is, man. Let me go right here. And we're gonna have that $20 super chat goal again. Try to get $20 for the stream. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, first of all. Salute to y'all, man. The show ain't nothing without the fans. Ain't nothing without the callers. It ain't nothing without the support. That's for sure, man. Y'all keep me going. But for a couple weeks, I'm probably going to be out of commission. I am going to Florida with my family. And it'll be good 2 weeks spending time with the kids and the family and on the beach. And I can't wait to get to it. But until then, we talking this boxing, man. We talking this boxing. A lot going on, man. Devin Haney talking about, moving on from Ryan Garcia. How y'all feel about that? Y'all think Ryan is playing around too much? Or you think, hey, man, he just got out of a big fight. Let that man breathe, right? I didn't even put on here, yo, that we got the flipping shoot, my bad. My brain just went dead for a second. But my man Anthony Forbes in the building. He said you're gonna be at Border Wars, man. Unfortunately not. I'm heading down this Friday, and I'm gonna be leaving on the 20th to head back for Canada. We driving down, so we like to drive to get back home for Sunday. Hopefully get everything in order. But man, I'd love to be at Border Wars for sure. But sorry, man, not this year. Probably another time though, for sure, man. I'm not gonna count it out, yo. I got love for all the Border Wars athletes. Anthony Forbes is fighting against Quan. He had the interview with me last week, where we talked about his matchup with Quan, man. Quan got arguably the best win in Border Wars so far. So yeah, and Forbes coming in hot, man. He coming in off 2 big wins. OC the boss in Vegas. So I mean, that to me is a pound for pound fight, man, on Border Wars. Yeah, I'm not part of the committee, but just looking on the outside in as a casual, I think that's a pound for pound, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Forbes, man. Hey, Forbes said, no worries. I'll get the win for you, man. Hey, that's going to be a good ass fight, bro. Like, I'm a fan of Quan too, man. He showed out. I didn't think he was going to beat Marvin, man. I'm not going to lie. And he put that shit to bed quick, man. He beat Marvin easy, almost, like way too easy. But shout out to him, man. We're going to see what goes on in Border Wars this year. It's going to be a good one, man. Shout out to Florida, the Florida boys. I hope y'all out there getting ready. It's almost that time, man. We are 2 weeks out, pretty much. 2-3 weeks out, max. So it's gonna be a good event. You can check it out on the Boxing Voice YouTube channel if you can't go to the event. They do stream the fights live there. Ness does a good job with production. They do a good job over there, man. They make sure everybody's good, man. So salute everybody in the building, man. Shout out to my guy Anthony Forbes dropping the $10 super chat. Salute. He says, showing some love. You already know what it is, champ. We love the love over here. I appreciate you, brother. Chips with the dip.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
Yeah, man. Bring them dips. You know what it is. Shout out to Forrest, man. Make sure you guys go check him out. He will be on that Border Wars card, like I said. So if you guys want to watch Anthony Forbes get in the ring and get swinging on Quan, hey, man, it's going down on YouTube at the Boxing Voice channel. If you can't be there in Florida, but if you could be there live, yo, you might as well go ahead, man. It's going to be some community boxing. I think I know it's going to sound like I'm doing a whole promo right now, but yo, Ness a genius, bro, because there's a lot of dudes who always say they want to box or they always talk about boxing. And he kind of gave him a safe place, He gave these dudes a community. And it's not like it's a free sanctioning thing. So you're not going to be fighting some guy who may have had like 10 fights already and you go in there and get your head knocked off. Nah, it's like a controlled environment, man. Let's make sure the level of opposition gonna match up, and that's what I like about it, man. He giving y'all the full experience, and he also doing these shows. Got promotion for you guys. Nah, it's a good thing, man, because you don't see this at every amateur event. So shout out to Ness, man, for coming up with Border Wars and taking it this far, man. My man said, it's me, Rock Lee. What's going on, brother? He said, yes, sir, Lakeland, Florida in the building. Salute, brother. He said, yes, sir. Forbes said, Lakeland, pull up, man. My man, It's Me Rock said, you not going to a Adamas fight in Orlando March 21st? Nah, man. I'll be on the I-95 on my way back up to the north side on the 21st, man. But I would love to go, man. I would love to go, but hey, we spending 2 weeks in Florida, so I mean, I can't spoil myself too much, man. Shout out to the family. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy it, man. You're gonna enjoy it while we there. We stay in Tampa though, like close to Tampa. And we go watch our Blue Jays play. My son's big into baseball, so he loves going to watch the Jays play. That's what me and him do together. And that's our thing, the boys going out. And, shout out to my daughter, my wife. They love the beach, so we going to be on the beach. Shout out to Florida, man. But Damas and Ammo, y'all, I'm glad that fight's going down because, it looked like Ammo lost the opportunity. But shout out to, I don't know if it was Eddie Hearn must have got it because it's on Matchroom. It's in Box Lab. It's in Florida. So Eddie Hearn must have pulled some strings to get Adamas out there. Because it's not a PBC card, man. So shout out to them. They got Matchroom fighters all over the card, man. But yo, let's get right into it, man. Yo, let's talk about this old man, Floyd Mayweather, bro. I don't know what this man is doing. He 49 years old, gang. He in here about to do a 3-fight. Like a 3-fight deal or something, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what he's doing, bro. My man said, it's me, Rockley. He gave me pointer, shot them. He said, go to Little Key or Anna Maria Island for beaches. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, brother. I'll keep that in mind, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. So we got Floyd Mayweather saying he gonna fight Mike Tyson. And I don't even know where that fight's gonna happen at, but it's gonna be in like April, I think he said. And then he gonna fight in June. Is it June? I think he said May. Yeah, June. June against a kickboxer, Mike Zambidis in Greece. And then he gonna do the Pacquiao fight in September, man. I know Floyd been out the ring for a minute, but Floyd ain't no, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no young guy, man. He like 49. He older than Pacquiao. So he old, bro. Like, I don't understand why he gonna do a 3-fight. He doing a 3-fight deal like he a young guy. Like, some of our young guys not even giving us 3-fight deals. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. So shout out to Mayweather, one, for being active. And he being more active than some of our young pups, man, in the game. It's crazy. But even when Floyd was fighting, he never was this active either. Like, he give us Cinco de Mayo, and then maybe he give us something else, maybe. But nah, this man is active. He said 3 fights. Now I get it. The exhibitions, the first 2. So maybe he just gonna, use those 2 to get his legs back, to get in the groove of being in the lights, get his timing back. And then by the 3rd fight, the Pacquiao fight, which is in the Spear, which is crazy. I don't even know how that gonna work out, man. But we having a boxing event in the Spear after the UFC, man. What the flip is going on, man? Gotta go over here and see, like, what the hell, man? 'Cause I don't understand it. Like, why are we having an event after the UFC in the Spear? We should have opened up the Spear, man. Boxing should have did that shit. 'Cause, this is what I'm telling you. You see, Dana White done came over here, right? And since he came over to boxing, he want to act like boxing is the best thing since sliced bread. But yet, when he was over at the UFC, he kept telling them boxing is dead. Boxing sucks. Boxing ain't this. Boxing ain't that. Now look at him, bro. Now he on this side. Now boxing the coolest thing, man. Man even said in court, he don't do nothing with the UFC no more. Like, that's wild to me. But shout out to Dana White. I'm not hating, bro. He's just running the game. He's just using the game, man. That's what you're supposed to do. You can't hate the player. You gotta hate the game, man. But anyways, Floyd Mayweather in here giving us a 3-fight deal for God knows what reason. Maybe that's the deal he got with that company. I forget the name of them, but the company that he's launching with. But it's weird because the last fight is on Netflix. So it makes me wonder, is it with that streaming company? Or maybe he just got a 2-fight deal with this streaming company that he was talking about with Mike Tyson. And he gonna take that money, and then somehow he finessed the Netflix deal. And shout out to Floyd, man, because I know Floyd was the guy who's bashing, Canelo for fighting on an app. Remember when he said that they fighting on an app? We ain't fighting on the app. Now look at Floyd. Now he fighting on the app. He been fighting on the app. I guess he been on the zone before too. But I'm just saying, man, it's funny how things change, right? It's funny how the world changes. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Salute to y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you smash the like button when you come in. Show some love to the stream, man. What y'all think about Floyd Mayweather? 49 years old, man. You guys think like this is I don't want to talk about it, but do you think this is the money situation? Like he need a couple of checks to re-up? You know, or do you think like this is just Floyd just not being able to stay out of the spotlight, man? I think Floyd does have an issue with that. He always got to be involved somehow, some way. And, you know, I felt like him and Tank Davis, like when he was with Tank, he kind of had that, right? Because he was still going to the press conferences, talking for Tank Davis. And we know Tank Davis is a popular fighter. So, you know, Floyd probably felt like he had a lot of eyes on him. But, you know, Floyd, man, now it's like, okay, now he's not a part of that Tank Davis situation, right? So maybe he feel like, all right, I got to come back and fight. And it's like, what? Nah, we don't need all that, bro. I mean, we like you, Floyd. But come on, bro. You got to let these young cats eat, man. We don't need you to come up in here and, you know, try to take some bread away from these guys, take some opportunity away from them. Unless you're going to fight one of them. But then you're going to fight Pacquiao, man. My man Forbes, he said he'll be watching the fight with TBV. Okay. Yeah, salute at the Kirby Royale, man. That should be fire, man. He said Floyd being Floyd. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, Floyd Mayweather just being Floyd Mayweather, man. It's crazy. The guy's like 49, man. I don't get it, man. But hey, he's working. I just wonder if his hands gonna hold up, right? Because that's kind of been his the back end of his career. That's been a huge problem for Floyd. You know, the hands, man. The braille hands, as they say, man. But we gonna see what Floyd can do. I mean, I'm not like overly excited about him. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not like you jumping out my chair like, yeah, Floyd is back. Nah, man. Floyd Mayweather come back, then he come back. Cool. I ain't gonna be mad at it. But, you know, I'm not going to jump around and be like, you know, Floyd Mayweather going to beat everybody with a belt, man. I'm not going to say that crazy stuff. I heard people saying that, and I'm like, I don't know how you can say that when you know Floyd Mayweather got bad hands. Like, you know he already had bad hands before he was retired. Now he's, like, older. He's a way older man now. Y'all don't think his hands bad? Y'all don't think his twitch muscles a little worse? Then I guess you guys don't know nothing about Father Time, man. Father Time is undefeated. We done seen some of our best fighters try to fight it and get their ass punched out the ring, man. Bernard Hopkins, that shit hurt me. That man got punched out the ring by some dude with two first names named Joe Smith. Right? He punched Bernard out the ring, and then we didn't hear about him after that, except for when he was getting his ass whooped by Arthur Beterbiev, man. My man, Joe Smith, he made a name. Shout out to him. Got himself a couple good fights after that. But hey, we want to see Floyd in that situation, bro. Yo, I don't know if we want to see Floyd in that situation just yet, yo. Floyd gets slept. But hey, he's fighting Pacquiao. He's fighting old guys, so it makes sense, right? Bernard was in there trying to fight young guys. Bernard was doing too much. Shout out to Shakur Machiavelli in the building. What's going on, brother? Get them horns. He said, yo, hey, how are you, my bro? Yeah, I'm good, bro. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to Sam Sasquatch. What's going on, man? Salute. Salute, man. I appreciate you. You guys make sure you smash the like button when you come in. Sub to the channel. I'm your host, Ryan from the Six, man. We just talk boxing now. All things boxing. I try to keep it unbiased. Obviously, I got a favorite fighter. You're going to come in here soon, my boy, my brother, my little bro, Joshua Frazier. He's 14-0 right now. You know, he's getting ready to fight March 27th. Trying to move to 15-0. And, you know, get some of the work with some of these guys at 154. Some of the best in the division, man. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want the best. You know, he is 14-0, 11 KOs. 6'3" southpaw. So, you know, nobody's really just signing up right now. They trying to, you know, be strategic with it. Trying to get the man to go down to 47 and all this other foolishness. They trying to shrink my boy down, man. We not going, man. So yeah, Floyd Mayweather's back. I don't know how y'all feel about that, man. Honestly, when I heard the news, I wasn't excited. Because like I look at Floyd like, bro, you one of them ones, man. You left right. What if this shit go wrong? What if you get sparked out, man? I know Mike Tyson probably not gonna hurt you. I don't know about this kickboxer dude. I don't know what he is. But what if Pacquiao still got one in him, man? And he get that off on you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like Floyd, he like legacy, but hey, maybe he like money more. He said, how you feel about Usyk at Giza? Yo, honestly, spectacle or not? That depends on the fight card. It can be a spectacle if they put the right guys on the card to base. Cause like I look at the main event, like that fight with Usyk and the kickboxer. I look at that like a Jake Paul and AJ. Like it's a circus fight essentially. But if they put the undercard in with some of the guys who, you know, we've been looking to see fight and some of the guys we enjoy, like Moses Atama's on it, or Abdullah Mason, or you know, who else we got, young guys, you know, Xander, even like if some of these guys that we look forward to seeing fight, if they're on that card too, then yeah, it could be a spectacle, man. But if it's just that main event is top heavy and it's just Usyk and that dude who's a kickboxer, then I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna say it's not a spectacle, but you know, shout out to Usyk. He's kind of worked his way into this position of being a big A side, man. I mean, he went over to Saudi, got the Fury fight, took the B side position and got significantly less, and he beat Fury. Now look at him, man. Beat him twice. And then he got the big paycheck in the rematch, and then you gonna go to Wembley Stadium on another ring card and get a big fight there with Daniel Dubois. You know, now you're the A side. You know, you making all this big money with Turk, man. I mean, shout out to Usyk, man. He doing his thing. I'm not mad at him. But yeah, I don't think this is a spectacle, man. I don't. I really don't. But hey, man, who's to say it isn't, right? It could be a spectacle for sure. Some people, like, I never seen no fights like in Egypt like that, bro. Before that in itself is crazy to me. But hey, enter Mac login. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with that whole situation there. If what the card looks like, bro. That's what it'll come down to me at least. What the card looks like. But if the card is trash, you know, you're not watching that just for the main event. That's crazy, man. Turk got to give us something good, unfortunately. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We shall see, man. Yeah, let's talk about Dev Dollars, man. Interesting news. Who will Devin Haney fight next, yo? Who will Dev Dollars fight next? And I say that to say, Bill Haney dropped a tweet today. Shout out to Bill Haney. He said, yo, Rolly, the ball's in your court, May 30th. So they gave out a date too. I don't know if that's a date with PBC's got. Shout out to my man Lance Meyer in the building. What's going on, man? Said, what up? Yeah, I'm not sure if that date is a PBC date that's reserved for the Rolly fight. But Rolly was the one saying he sent the offer. So shout out to Rolly. So it sounds like Bill Haney got in touch with Louis DeCubas. And we could possibly get a Devin Haney versus Rolly Romero fight. Now, again, I'm going to say this. They said, you know, the ball's back in Rolly's court if he accepts or not. Now, we got to see. Bro. We got to see what goes on with that. Because I like Rolly Romero as a fighter. I feel like he fights most of the guys. I feel like he doesn't really duck the smoke. But yeah, we got to be honest here. Rolly wasn't really trying to fight Dev. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to pull up on him. Like, You know what I'm saying? And now he's gonna have to fight his mandatory in Giasop. So now it seems like, he's going back to Haney because of that. Because like the Giasop fight, definitely not about the pay like the Haney fight. We know that. So Rolly backtracking. He backtracking, and he backtracking for good reason, man. He want that Devin Haney money. He don't want that Shakum Giasov money. He said, nah, you know what? Let me get that Devin Haney money, man. And shout out to Dev. Shout out to Dev because they pulling up, man. They made it known that, hey, Rolly, this what we doing. And I don't know, man. I don't know if Rolly gonna take it, man. I don't know if he's gonna take it. I don't know if he's gonna take it. I don't know. Y'all think Rolly gonna take that fight, man? With Devin Haney? It'll be interesting to see. I don't think he's gonna take it. But then there's Xander on the other side. Xander, y'all see what Xander said, man? Shout out to my man Cyrus in the building. He said it looks like Rolly really pressing the issue for the fight with Dev. What's the word on Giasop? The WBA sent out letters or something about it, right? Yeah, the WBA, they were sending out letters this week announcing some fights, and I'm pretty sure Rolly Romero got his letter about the Giasop fight. That's exactly why he's running the Dev, man. My man Adam Hurley said, I actually hear people saying Devin Haney's a duck bull. Dude goes for the biggest fight. Damn. Man, I'm not a Devin Haney fan. Like, I like him because he does take the fights. I think that's one of the few things Devin Haney does a little bit better than the other fighters is he signs up for some good fights, man. That's for sure. But a duck, I don't see how he could be a duck. I really don't. I mean, somebody would have to explain that to me. I mean, they sent the contract to Rolly. So how? I don't know, man. People just be talking too, but just explain that. Because, like, I want to see Rolly and I want to see Dev mix it up, but Xander Zayas dropped some gems, y'all. And I don't have the exact clipping. I wish I could pull it up. Shout out to my guy Ness. He played on the Boxing Voice before I got on. But Xander basically said, y'all, Josh Kelly's not expressing any interest of fighting him. And I'm not quoting Xander quote for quote, but he even went as far as saying he would go to the UK. He told Josh Kelly, I go to the UK to fight you. And Josh Kelly just don't want the fight, man. So it's like, damn. But Xander said, with the boots in the Virgil situation going on, obviously that's a messy situation now. And Oscar De La Hoya, man, that shit saddened me because I was a Oscar fan growing up, and to see this guy do what he's doing to his fighters just makes no sense in the world. Like, come on, man. You used to fight everybody, Oscar, and now it's like you don't want your guys fighting anybody, man. So it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you just need to cut it out, man. But I don't know, man. Josh Kelly said he don't want the fight. He don't want to fight Xander Zayas, which is nuts. So he definitely not about to fight Boots Ennis. We know that. We could just rule that out now. Before the people get to saying Boots is a boogeyman. Nah, just Josh Kelly just scary. For whatever reason, he's scary. He don't want to fight Xander. Xander coming with 2 belts. And he don't want to be great and try to fight Xander, which is wild, bro. Wild to me. So he continues on and says pretty much, Devin Haney want to fight. Xander says, I respect him because at least Devin Haney want to fight. Obviously, he didn't say Virgil Boots don't want to fight. He's just like, their situation's a little messy. Maybe Boots should go call out Xander, man. My man Cyrus said people be a little too quick to use that duck word from the couch. Yo, I'm telling you, man. The duck word is probably the most famous word in boxing. Josh Kelly doesn't want to fight the best. He just wants to be able to call himself a champion. That's wild, man, because he got the belt. He got the belt that if you don't fight the man, though, you'll be stripped, man. You can't do no funny business with that IBF. They don't play that, man. Shout out to my brother Half Boxing in the building. What up, brother? What's going on? Double horns. My man Half Boxing, what's going on, family? My man Cyrus said Josh Kelly would rather fly to Philly and deliver his belt to Boots himself rather than fight. Yo, that's crazy. Nah, man, I'm confused. Because I look at it like, bro, like, Devin Haney, Xander Zayas, he comes with 2 belts. He says he's going to come to the UK. That's a massive unification in the UK. I don't know where Josh Kelly's from in the UK, but I feel like, bro, you'd want to do a big stadium out there. Maybe you can't, but I feel like that fight's got a lot going on that you could do a big stadium, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the UK fans, they love winners. They're avid guys, gals. They gonna come out and watch. That's regardless. We seen it. But I don't know. Maybe Josh Kelly, like my man Cyrus is saying, you're just not gonna fight the best guys because, he got a belt now. And I was worried about that with one of these guys. I thought maybe Xander jumped into that unification because he saw something in Boss Peru. But no, he said, let me go to the next champ, Josh Kelly. Because Fundora is busy. We know that. And Josh Kelly fought the same day as Xander. So the timeline's perfect, man. My man Adam Hurley said, any word about the Spence Zoo fight been set yet? No, man, hasn't been confirmed. I would even say as far as I don't even know what's going to happen because I thought I saw Tim Tszyu put his name in the Ryan Garcia sweepstakes. I don't know. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but I thought I saw Tim Tszyu tweet that he would fight Ryan Garcia too. So I don't know, man. Maybe the Errol Spence fight is not set in stone. I was hoping it would be. That's No Limit. So, PBC, No Limit, they have a good relationship. Should be an easy fight to make. And I think Errol Spence doing a lot of things on his own nowadays. So maybe we're still waiting for Earl. Maybe, Earl wants to come back on his own terms, man. I'm not mad at Earl. Like, I feel like Earl should be retired, bro. And that's no disrespect. I just think the man looks like he's having a good life. Like, he looks like he's happy. So that's why I'm saying it. Now, if he was frustrated, he might be frustrated watching all these big fights happen and these guys make big money and stuff like that. And he feels like he can be a part of that. Still has something left in the tank. But, Earl, you look good, bro. You look like you're spending a lot of time with your kids, enjoying life, man. You know how many hoes Josh Kelly getting right now? Why do a big fight right now? Yo, man, he gonna have a whole orgy if he do a big fight out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Josh Kelly, wow, man. I don't know what I don't get it, bro. Like, we talk about ducking. I think you can put a duck label on Josh Kelly because why would you not fight for 3 belts in your division, man? If you fought for 3 belts and won them, damn, that puts you in the driver's seat, bro. That puts you in the driver's seat, man. But hey, Josh Kelly, he don't want to be great, clearly, but I don't know if he'll get that opportunity again to fight for all them belts, man. I just don't know. We'll have to see. But as for Dev Dollars, man, who do we want to see him fight? I think the Rolly fight's good. I like the Rolly Romero fight. I think it's the kind of the best fight on the table, at the moment. And it's a unification. So it makes sense. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like, man, like it's one of those things that have to happen. Like, if he wants to go to 54 and go fight for that unification in Puerto Rico against Xander Zayas, hey, bro, I gotta give it up to Dev Dollars, man. That's some, I'm saying, that's some gangster shit, bro. Like, I don't know how to cut it, bro. If he goes ahead and does that, man, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at that man. If my man wants to go ahead and do that, bro, then he can go right ahead. Because I think Devin Haney's a special fighter. But I think at the same time he's a real fighter, man. Like he really want to fight the guys. And that's all we ask for from these guys, man. Win or lose or draw. We respect them when they go in there with the top opposition. And I just don't know how people look at that and be like, yeah, maybe they don't like Devin Haney's fighting style. Okay, cool. I can get all that. You may not like his fighting style, may not be for you. Cool, man. But to hate the guy is like, it's kind of weird. Because it's like, man, he kind of do what we want most of our fighters to do. Fight the best. Shout out to Half Boxing. He said, it's them Joshes. That's what they be doing, eh? Man. Nah, man. Shout out to my guy Half Boxing, man. Always doing your thing. My bad. I was just reading a bunch of things. Shout out to everybody on X, man. We got 22 people on X right now. Make sure you repost the stream so we can get some more boxing fans in here, man. I'm wondering if I should just open up the X spaces then. If we got that many people. But like I heard, like y'all be hearing yourselves when y'all in there. They be doing loop back. I don't know how. I don't know why. But they be looping back. But let me see if I can get the X spaces going, man. Maybe I'll open up the X spaces since there's more people on there. Shout out to the Discord. We got in the Discord. Oh, we ain't got nobody in. Damn, bro. All my Discord dudes, they don't know where to be found. Dang. Oh, shoot. All right. We'll open up this. We'll go ahead and open up this. I'll get the X spaces going. I'll get the link in the bio so y'all can join in. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Salute to y'all tuning in. We got that super chat goal right now going. $20. We got 10 already. Shout out to my man Anthony Forbes dropped the $10. You only need 10 more. We talking about Devin Haney. We talking about Floyd. We gonna talk about Navarrete, who beat the hell out of Sugar Nunez, man. That was a big, man. That was big. I gotta eat some crow for that. Let me eat some crow right now, man. I don't even know where my crows are, man. Jeez. That was nasty work, man. I thought Sugar Nunez was gonna look better than that. I was like, what the flip is going on, man? This guy. I don't know, man. Sugar Nunez, but yeah, there was something going on. Yo, there was something going on, bro. For real. But there was something going on with Sugar Nunez. He just couldn't figure out the rhythm. He couldn't figure out nothing, man. Navarrete had that man's number, bro. And shout out to Navarrete going in there and doing his thing, man. Uh-oh. There's audio going through that shit. I don't know how. My bad, yo. I'm trying to set up the X spaces at the same time. My bad. Man, I feel like I set that up wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We gonna see. We gonna see here soon. I'm gonna try to play it through the live video. See what it sound like right now. Mute for 1 sec. All right, I think we good. Put the link in the chat. My bad, yo. Thanks for hanging out with me and hanging in there. I'm trying to do it on the fly, man. Trying to do it on the fly. Problem is, too many freaking windows open. There we go. That's the window I was looking for. I was like, what do I do with it? Yeah, we got the X Spaces live right now. We got the X Spaces. Make sure y'all follow me on all socials, man. Ryan from the 6. We in here, man. We in here talking this boxing. But yeah, okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the nitty gritty. First of all, smash the like button if you just came in. Show some love to the stream. I got the link in the bio now. You can check that in the chat. What else, man? Oh yeah, let's talk about Navarrete, man. Let's talk about Navarrete. Yo, Navarrete won. I was scared when I saw him on the scale, yo. I was like, damn. My man looked like he looked good, bro. He looked good. I was surprised. You know, usually Navarrete got that, like, he don't look like he gonna make weight body. Yo, he got that tire around the belly, man. I mean, I didn't see that this fight. I don't know what y'all saw, but I didn't see that, man. I saw probably the best Navarrete, you know, in a while. My man Cyrus said, so like an hour ago, Roach went on Twitch and he said he got next fight lined up. It's at 135 for a belt. What? Oh, man. I mean, L-Dub Boxing in the building. Salute, brother. L-Dub the plug, man. Make sure y'all go check him out. Doing his thing, man. He got a nutritionist. Oh, it definitely showed, bro. And it helped a lot. Shout out to Navarrete, man. He needed that. He needed that, bro. You want to know why he needed that? Because, yo, he just looked like he was way faster than Sugar Nunez. Man, you know he already throw awkward, so the punches coming from everywhere. And yo, Navarrete's gas tank, he never gave out, man. Like I'm telling you, I was shocked, but I was really shocked at the weigh-in because I'm like, oh shoot, Navarrete looked like he here to stop Sugar Nunez, man. Like this ain't no game. That made me raise a question, like, is he the best at 130? Because like I know O'Shaquie Foster is a good boxer and all. It's coming off a great performance against Stephen Fulton, but Shocky's been inconsistent. He's had inconsistent fights, man. And I don't know, man, Navarrete looking like that, like he was looking. Bro, if he fights with O'Shaquie Foster looking like that, I got him beating Foster, man. I got him beating Shock. Bro. My man said, yup. A vacant belt. I think it's Hadia Herrera. Oh, setting a contract? Let's go.
For no playing, send me a contra. I know baby. Send me a contra. I will kill you. Send me a contra. No play with me. Send me a contra.
Let's go. Yo, you gonna fight Roach, man? Yo, as long as Roach sent the contract, bro. They good. Navarrete, pound for pound. Hey, he might be. If somebody said Navarrete's pound for pound, I wouldn't even be mad at him. Nah, man. I bet, okay. Navarrete, 2-time world champion, now unified champ. I don't know, man. He's stacking up a good resume too. Got a couple good wins. Done sparked out Valdez, twice? You know, he lost the brand check. But Navarrete he draw with Conceição. Dang. But Navarrete, man. I don't know. We'll see what Navarrete can do next fight. I want to see him in another title fight. with Shockey Fawcett because I think they both at top rank. So that should be an easy fight to make. You know, no cross street stuff. In house. Let's get that on Tubi. And we good with it, man. Nothing wrong with Tubi. Nothing wrong with Tubi. It's free. I like free. I don't want to have to pay for my boxing every single week. Something's wrong with that, man. When you got to pay for every single week. Nah, man. Couple of them cars is not, you know what I'm saying? They're not worth them $80. That's just a fact. That's just a fact, man. And people got to start to get used to that. But hey, these boxers, man, they spoil, I tell you. Navarrete gets the big win over Sugar Nunez. That was, yet the 11th round stoppage. Nasty cut over the eye. Yeah, it had to be stopped, bro. And I got to eat my crow. Because I thought Sugar Nunez was going to pull it off, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I thought he was going to be good. I thought, oh yeah, we got this, man. And then, you know, we didn't. Once Navarrete came out, man, I was like, damn, this fight ain't going to be easy. But let's talk about this fight. And obviously the WBA is going to start announcing their mandatories, vacant title shots, and this one was on the docket. This is one hell of a fight. You know, Schofield, Lucas Body, they kind of been aligned, right? Since the H2O Seal fight. I still think they are aligned. I think they the guys that got to fight right now, man. They 1 and 2. It only makes sense. I think you go ahead and you make this fight next. It'll probably land on most valuable promotions. I gotta assume it will, just with the situation with Golden Boy right now. I don't see them offering a lucrative deal to Lucas Body, but you never know. Things can change. Things can happen. But I just think if it goes down to purse bid, even now, let's think about this. If it goes to purse bid, which I doubt it will, do you guys think this is a matchup that Eddie Hearn or even Zuffa could pick up and put on their undercard? Yo, that'd be crazy, man. That'd be crazy if Zuffa picked this up, put it on the undercard, man. But we'll see. We'll see, man. What's going on, Cyrus? What's going on, man? Let me make sure my man can hear me. Oh, shoot. Hold on, brother. I gotta go over to this damn mixer. Oh, man. I'm in the wrong one. Yeah, go ahead. Couldn't hear you before. Oh, shoot. Still can't hear you. What the hell? My bad, gang. I don't know what I did here. I don't know why I can't hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Hell,
I heard an echo on myself.
that's crazy. I can see you're speaking, but I can't hear it. Can y'all hear on the stream?
Yeah, I think I'm coming through over your microphone, and I'm hearing myself
Yeah, it
way
looks
better.
like it's going through, man. Why can't I freaking hear you? That's the weirdest thing. Said I got too many screens open.
Yeah, it usually seems to go a little easier when
Oh boy.
you do the YouTube.
Hold on. Think I mic check.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Okay.
Shoot, my bad, man. What was you
All right.
saying?
Well, I was saying I do hear a little echo of myself.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta
Maybe it's
get
like
rid of
coming
that.
back through your mic, but I can hear you fine though.
Okay, my bad. I gotta get rid of that somehow though.
Yeah, it usually works a lot smoother when you do it on YouTube instead of the spaces.
Yeah, it does, man. Yeah, let me. I'm gonna drop that link, bro. Get the spaces, yo.
All right, I'm gonna hop on that.
All right, man.
Pause.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna make it smoother for my mans and them, man. Like that means I gotta close this shit. My bad, yo. My bad, yo. I'm over here fucking shit up. All right. We're gonna drop the link now. Here we go. I guess it's what happened is it's probably looping back into his mic. So I'm trying to use the other mic, but yeah, man, we got Schofield, we got Lucas Body, um, MVP Promotions. I saw a little rumor. They said Alicia Bumgarner is gonna headline a card in April in the small room at MSG. So I don't know. Maybe that Schofield and Lucas Body fight lands on that undercard. Maybe. I don't know, man. I would like to think this would be a main event card, right? But I just don't know if MVP is gonna like do a whole different event. Like I feel like if they're gonna do another event, it's probably gonna be a Netflix one, and maybe they throw that fight on the Netflix joint. Maybe that's what goes on. I think that's what will happen, bro. They'll throw it on that Netflix joint, get the Netflix running, and that'd be fire. If we can get Lucas Body, my guy Lucas Body on Netflix fighting against Kid Schofield, Kid Austin for the WBA 135 title. Hey, let's go, man. We got my brother, man. Yo, Ryan Rosecki, man. Just popped in. Yo, let me see if bro, champ, if you got time, bro, I'll send you the link, man. Come in and talk about your fight. I know it's fight week. Shit, man. That's probably not even a good time to be talking to you. You probably trying to make weight. You know what I'm saying? You know how the game go, man. Yeah, man. You know how the game go. My man trying to make weight, you know what I'm saying? Ryan Rosicki not worried about me. He worried about destroying that dude he about to fight, man. Shout out to him. He back in the East Coast, so man. Ryan Rosicki's going back in the ring this weekend, March 7th. Nova Scotia, sorry. Let's pull up the information, bro. Let's promote my guy, man. Because y'all talk about Jay Apataya, this and that. Yo, look at who Jay Apataya fighting, man. When he should be fighting Ryan Rosicki, he fighting Brandon. No disrespect to Brandon, but yo, I just feel like Ryan's a bigger, name, bro. Sorry, bro. Respectfully. But yeah, man, we got Ryan Rosicki, March 7th, Sydney, Nova Scotia. Tickets are out right now. Y'all can go get it, man. To return to the ring. They got a good fight card as well. A lot of locals on the card. Check them out. 3lionspromotions.com, man. Go check them out, man. Ryan Rosicki gonna get it in, bro. Trust me. Gonna beat on that dude. And then all you Jay Apataya fans can come back and tell me that now. Oh, okay, Jay Apataya can fight him now. Cause y'all was telling me he couldn't, man. Like he was some bum. I was weird. Like y'all weird, man. And now y'all happy he fighting Brandon Glayton, man. And the dude not even top 5 pound for pound on the Ring magazine. But this is what y'all do, boxing fans. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So we got the Schofield joint. Navarrete, he won. Yo, bro, I feel like something I'm missing. Oh yeah, Xander. I told you about Xander, right? What he said. Xander said Josh Kelly don't want to fight. How y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about that? Y'all feel like Josh Kelly ever gonna swing the block? You know what I'm saying? Spin the block and come back and try to get that Xander fight? I just think it's probably off the table by now, man. But we'll see, man. I was just messaging my bro. I don't know where he at, man. He said he was sleeping. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Anyways, yeah. Shout out to my man Eddie Alvarez in the building. Eddie Alvarez, what's good, bro? What's going on, champ? Yo, we gotta really ask ourselves, like, is this whole Ring Magazine thing with these Gaza fights and the Usyk fights and all that other stuff, are these one-offs, man, or do we think we get these big spectacles, once or twice a year? I know Turkey Al-Sheikh expressed he wanted to do what, Alcatraz, but he ended up doing Times Square. Yeah, I wonder how they even got the clearance to do it in front of the pyramids. It's gonna be an outside thing, but they're gonna build around, some infrastructure. I don't know, man. I don't know how it's gonna look. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna be a spectacle, but it'll be definitely something we never seen before. That's for sure. That is for sure, man. But if you want to call into the show, the link is in the chat. Call my show. It is only, you gotta cam up. Unfortunately, I know some people don't like to cam up. I think it is only cam up option. But we on here talking this boxing, bro. We got Floyd Mayweather. What y'all think about Floyd, man? You guys think what do you guys think about the spear, man? Like freaking Manny Pacquiao and Floyd about to get a spear fight, man. Like, what the hell's going on? Like, it's really good with that. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's up with it, bro?
Not much, man. You know what it is? Just talking this boxing, bro.
Yeah, man. See, the YouTube shit work a lot better, don't it?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, dude. What we on now?
Man, yeah, I'm just harping on this Floyd shit. Like, how the hell Floyd getting a fight in the spear on Netflix, man? I don't get it.
The nigga need money bad, bro.
Hey, Netflix giving it to him. Shout out to them.
I mean, I guess it's a win-win, man. Hopefully he be out the red with this shit. But bro, he got like 3 fights lined up this year, don't he?
Yeah, he active. Like, that's what I'm saying. He more active than these young guys, bro.
Bruh. Like, okay, so the Khabib or whatever his name is, right?
Yeah.
Like there's
kickboxing dude.
Pacquiao and Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he doing Mike first, I think, in April or something like that. And then that dude in Greece, they fighting in Greece. I don't know what he doing, man.
What's his name? Zambidis?
Yeah, some kickboxing, Mike Zambidi or something like that.
Bro, we fucking this shit up. He probably that nigga where he at, bro. Like,
yeah, that's why they going over there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like I don't know shit about like this kickboxing shit except for I know they got box recs. That's how I know about this dude. He's supposed to be like the number one kickboxer and heavyweight kickboxer and all this shit. Okay.
Oh man. Yeah, well, even though the one kickboxer he beat, bro, shout out to him. He fought Takuma anyway. Oh, Nakashi? Nawasaki, sorry.
Hold on, you saying Takuma? No way Takuma used to kickbox. Is that what you're saying?
No. His opponent, bro. The young cat, he fought Floyd when he was like young in the exhibition. Floyd, yeah, yo, shout out to him. He was in a world title fight. Yo,
Yeah, tension made him cry, bro.
yo, shout out to him, bro.
Tension cry.
He made a crossover though. He made it like he actually fought for the WBC title.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mick Doonan. What's going on, Mick?
See that kid fight, man.
Nah, he's good.
He's getting ready to fight somebody else again, right?
I
Like
feel,
stepping up to the other thing, right?
Yup. I feel like he's fighting soon, like against, I want to say Susumi. That's what I thought it was, but I know he getting ready to fight somebody, man. Because I like him.
Bro, because on first thought, I was like, bro, you ain't got no business fighting this dude. Like, whoever he was fighting, bro. Let me see.
He said Callum Smith fought Nikki Holtzen for the ring belt. That's crazy. That must have been after he won. Oh yeah, he's fighting Estrada. Shout out to Mick Doonan. Yes, that's who it was, Estrada.
Yeah, he ain't got no business fighting fucking Juan Estrada.
He about to beat up on Estrada. Shout out to him.
Estrada got 49 fights, bro. Tension got like 8.
Yeah. His 7th fight was for the WBC title. I was like, no way, this guy's fighting for a title. Shout out to him.
And talking about whooped his ass, bro.
Yeah, he didn't, like, you could see the experience in that fight there was a gap for sure.
Facts, bro. I ain't never seen Takuma look that good before, bro. He went in there and just started beating the shit out that kid, bro.
Yeah, man. That was funny, man. Shout out to him, man.
Man, he was putting his shit together, man.
Floyd's wins be aging good, man. Even when they exhibition wins, that's crazy.
Yeah. I guess, man.
Oh, man.
I wonder how much he's getting paid for these fights, bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know the first one the Mike Tyson one with some streaming network that he said he partnered with. So I don't sound like he went out and got that deal on his own. So you don't know, man.
And how much is Usyk getting paid to fight the other guy?
Sure, I don't know. I just know since Usyk been with the Saudis, he been getting them bags, bro.
He been getting to the chicken, bro.
Trust me.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, he been getting to it. Back to back with Fury and then Wembley. Like, oh man.
And people don't like this fight, but he had been told us that he wanted to have at least one kind of like circus fun fight.
Yeah.
You know, he wanted to try this shit. And bro, the venue is worth checking out by itself.
The pyramids, that's wild still.
Is it kind of like pyramids of Giza? Is it like you look this direction and you like see the pyramids, but if you like turn around, there's like a KFC, like a Wendy's.
Yo, that'd be funny. It might be like that though.
Oh yeah, bro. It's like I remember hearing about that. It's like the pyramids is like that. It's like a tourist trap.
Yeah.
And then you go to a burger at McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. But I'm not mad at it because I feel like Usyk beat everybody in their backyard. You know, this guy never fought a hometown fight, so shout out to him, man. A real world beater.
He might be the ultimate road warrior, bro.
Word. That's why I respect his heavyweight run, and I know people shit on it, but I'm like, bro, the dude don't fight at home. Like, the man go to the UK, beat up all the dudes in the UK. You know, he go out to Saudi, you know.
And Loki can't fight at home because there's so much shit going on.
Right.
Real shit going on with his family and shit. And
right.
Like, he grew up with and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, but you think he'd want to bring one back, but he just can't because of the situation, man. Oh, man. Shout out to Mick Doonan. He said Holtzen was an elite kickboxer. As good as Verhon. He fought in the first World Boxing Super Series. Oh, for real?
Is that right?
He actually fought. So shout out. So he made a crossover. Say Usyk helping out Turkey and Dana fighting Verhoeven. Okay. You got a link? I got a link, Mick, but you got to cam up, bro, on this link, bro. Y'all know you guys be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like the camming up.
Yo, how do you see this uh Wilder and Chisora fight going? Because that's the reason he's
Oh
not.
man, Wilder gonna get packed up, bro. I just
Ah,
feel like Chisora got too much fierce in him. I feel like Wilder, even when Wilder fought like Joseph Parker, he was trying to land that shit, and I was like, nah. It wasn't. It didn't have that same right hand feel like it did back in the day. Like you could just tell. It's either he's scared to get hit, or he don't believe in it no more.
I think he don't got the same will to win that he used to have.
Right, right.
So it just look different now.
Yep.
You know, it's just like, bro, his problem is that he ain't really got no problems. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, he won at life, man. How long can you just be a monster? You know what I'm saying? When you're doing it in pursuit of a goal, you know, it's just like we. But at the end of the day, it's like these fans low key want you to become a vegetable at the end of all this shit, bro.
Yo, it's true. They want you to fight until you can't fight no more. But like that's why I'm telling Floyd, like, bro, just stay out of it, bro. You ain't gotta come back, Floyd. You went out the right way. We need to use you as the example.
Yeah, bro. They need to see a nigga die in a ring, bro, before they like understand and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, mm-mm. But I will watch that. I do think my heart is saying I want Wilder to win. You know, as an American, a Black
Yeah.
American heavyweights, I feel like Richard Torres and Jared Anderson need to team up, go to where Wilder is, and just take turns, just like getting knocked out. You know, and and get him prepared for what just take one for the country. You know what I'm saying? Get him ready for Chisora so we can send him off on a high note. Because after
Yeah.
this, what's there for American heavyweights? And heavyweights is kind of like dead, bro. The whole division is kind of dead, bro.
Yeah, the heavyweights is man, it's one of the disappointing
It's
divisions
declining.
in a long time, man. And like, yeah, it's like you said, because all them guys is moving on out, man. AJ, Fury, Wilder, Usyk, you
And they done
know,
made so much money, bro, and they ain't really had nobody come up under them. They've been
exactly.
ruling for so long, and it's crazy to think that the person who's supposed to inherit all this shit at heavyweight is Daniel Dubois. He's really the king of the next generation of heavyweights until Moses do something about it, right?
Yeah, I mean that's true, bro. He kind of is, even though I don't know. Dubois ain't really live up to the hype. You know.
I mean, he kind of did, bro. He knocked out AJ. Like people say, arguably he knocked out Usyk. Either way, he fought him twice. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that.
Yeah.
That's a real fighter there. And he's the youngest guy, the younger guy in the fights, right?
Nah, he usually is. He got packed up
Like
there.
29 now. Yeah, he was like 27 years old fighting Usyk, bro.
Trust me, man. Oh
Dog,
man,
and he's plus money against Fabio, bro.
really?
He
Plus some
is.
money? Oh damn!
Daniel, they have Daniel Dubois at plus money against Fabio Wardley, bro.
Wow.
And so the KO is going to be even bigger than that, plus a higher number.
Oh man.
Man, because I was right about my Navarrete bets, man. People was talking about Sugar Nunez. I'm like, Bro, I went out and I bought me a cowboy hat and all that shit, man.
I saw that.
Hell yeah, bro. I was on the ceiling. I'm like, he is whooping his fucking ass like I told
Yo, he
every.
was, bro. I was like, damn, that shit was
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I must have bet like probably like $150 on Navarrete. I was like, I'm gonna take this. It feels good to be right.
No, for sure, man. For sure.
And
Shout out to Navarrete, man. That was crazy. That was crazy.
and also, how about this? They also have David Morrell as plus money against Callum Smith.
Really? I don't know, man. David Morrell, I didn't think he beat Cat Tip, so he might be food. Since he
I do.
left Bronny Shields, he ain't look like he hit to me.
The thing is, bro, he's good, but since I started watching him, I've never seen him improve. Like he's
Nah,
kind of
he
always,
hasn't.
but after each fight, I don't see him add nothing to his bag or like add another gear or nothing like that. Like I had him beating Katev, but I understand how people could say the other way around because he
Right.
kind of like ran a little bit. Cause like, bro, like a week before the fight, fucking Imam had like pop for PEDs, bro. So I'm like, this nigga is definitely fighting him like he fighting a nigga that's on drugs. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. Whatever.
Oh man.
Callum Smith ain't no joke though.
Nah, Count Smith ain't no joke, bro. Nah, I like Callum Smith. He looked good in the Boati fight, man.
He did, man. And I watched the first time I watched him fight was the Better BF fight.
Ooh.
I actually had some hope in him for it because it's just like he got good pedigree. The only person he lost to is Canelo, right? That's not
Yeah.
really a loss. And he is low key a knockout artist. He's Callum Smith be smacking on shit, man.
Yeah, that was rough to see, but
It
you know.
was, bro. It's almost always rough fighting Better BF unless you're Bivol.
Yeah, Biv was like the only one who got to him, man.
Yeah, and now he trying to age him out. He about to be Better BF gonna be about 44, 45, about to be 50 years old before he fight again.
Yeah, that's because he probably experienced those first couple fights, and he was like, you know what? It's probably
Yeah.
not a good guy to go against another turnaround.
I don't know nothing about this Michael Eifert dude.
He the mandatory for the IBF, I think.
That's all I know. I know he's the mandatory. I figure that's the only reason they will fight because I don't know shit about this guy. And I don't think
Yeah,
they settled on a date. Like they kicked it down the road again.
yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know when the Bivol's gonna get in the ring next, but he needs to get in there soon, cause
He's gonna get in there when he feels safe.
my man,
Once-
he killing the Better BF fight too. Like he's
Once he feels that that Benavidez is comfortably at cruiserweight, he's well into his training camp with Zerto, he's gonna pop out. You
yo, he
know,
better not do that, bro. I'll be pissed, bro.
and
I'll be
then
pissed.
and then when Benavidez beat Zerto, he's gonna be like, I gotta fight in like 2 months though. You know, so we can't line nothing up.
Yeah,
And that fight is gonna happen, and they're like, nah, you know what? I need to fight the trilogy again, a whole bunch of bullshit, and then it just get kicked further down the road, man.
yo, I hope not, man. I hope not, bro.
You laying though. Leverage. Boxing.
Like I hope
Leverage
not
in that.
because like Bivol never struck me as that type of guy, but I mean, damn, he
He don't
might,
strike me
bro.
as he don't strike me as a dumb guy either.
No, he's not, bro. He's not. Yeah.
He's not a dumb guy, bro. And it's just like he's already a gangster for hopping in there with that man twice back to back.
Yep. Shout out to my man
And
LA dropping the $5 super chat. Salute, salute.
so
Yeah, man. Gotta play them chips for the dip for my guy, bro. Jeez, I got way too many windows open right now.
That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
yeah, bring them dips.
Bring them dips. Shout out to my guy Mick. I'm trying to get my guy Mick in here. Zoom user. My man Mick Doonan. I don't even know if I can get his audio in here though. That's what I need.
Man, you gonna figure this shit out eventually.
Right, yo. I never tried the Zoom on here. It always has the option. I just never tried it.
Yeah, cause bro, I remember I was talking to you on Spaces, and then a guy hopped on here on YouTube, and I couldn't hear him. Right?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh shoot.
So I just hopped off. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I don't know why I did that, man. But we got my man Mick Doonan.
Probably one of the windows got open.
Yo, what up, Mick? Nah, it's not working. What the hell? He's unmuted, but for whatever reason, I don't hear you. Mark, make host, pin. Damn, bro. Shout out to my guy Mick Doonan, man. Trying to get him my guy Mick up in here. My dude all the way from Scotland. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk this boxing, man.
Oh, he said he could hear me. Well, we can't hear you, Mick. That's the problem, bro.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing.
But you're unmuted. I got him on the Zoom right now. Cause this thing connects to Zoom as well. So I was like, let me try this. But it says not capturing. Oh shoot.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Mick, we got you. Let's go.
What's up, my man? What's up?
What's going on, lad?
Yeah, that's a Verhoeven fight.
Yeah, you said he was a kickboxer?
Yeah, like he is the GOAT. He is the elite of the elite. So I think so he's been part of Tyson Fury's camp for like over 10 years. He's sparred in Tyson Fury's camp. He's been part of every camp. Peter Fury's training him.
Okay.
He's got thousands of rounds with Joseph Parker, Tyson Fury, Dillian White. That's where he was based training for his kickboxing fights. Now he's got no chance of beating Alexander Usyk. He's just a different animal. But this fight is. Sorry, on you go.
Yeah, I got a question about Rico though. It's just like, do you know why he started boxing and just like he just fought one fight and that was it?
Basically, like Glory was getting bought over, and I think it failed. The takeover failed, so he went back to kickboxing. But this was supposed to be the Anthony Joshua fight.
Really?
I heard that.
So Joshua was going to fight him as a tune-up to then fight Fury in May. Now, Alexander Usyk left. He left rehab season a few months ago.
Yeah, free agent.
And now he's had to go back because Zuffa had actually bought Rico Verhoeven out his contract at Glory. He was supposed to fight in the UFC versus Derek Lewis. And they pulled him to fight Anthony Joshua. And now he's sitting with no fight, nothing to do. And Fury, and Usyk's kind of needing a fight because the Wilder one fell through. I can't really fault Usyk. This is a Zuffa TKO Ring magazine show. It's man, the guy's never had a voluntary defence. He's fought back to back champions, and they've all been unifications. And then he's had to go and win belts back. He's never had one voluntary defence in his whole career. And there's guys getting like 2 and 3 voluntaries a year.
Hey, right?
He's good. Yeah, and but I don't blame Mauricio for putting the belt on the line. Imagine if you beat Alexander Usyk and you've not got any of the belts.
Right. Oh,
I mean, and also like Mauricio is just that 3% so good for this fight. Don't need that.
He would have to pay 3% anyway. He would have to pay 3% if he was fighting anyway. Without the belts being on the line. He'll still have to pay the IBF, his 3%, and the WBA. Even though they're not involved, they'll still have to pay. Because he's got a voluntary defence. Man.
Okay.
It's like it's not a great fight, but it's something that's Alexander Usyk probably deserves an easy touch. I'd like to see him fight Pacquiao next. He'll beat Pacquiao, but that's a big fight in Europe. And hopefully they can make that either in Germany or Poland. He fought Dubois in Poland. That's the closest country to Ukraine. So
Right.
Germany, we've seen what they used to put on with the Klitschko fights and things like that. So
if I was Usyk, I definitely wouldn't have. So I do think Caballero deserves it the most, and hopefully he does fight him after this. But if I was Usyk, no way am I having this fight in Germany. I'm not. It's like because I've seen like cards out in Germany, and it's just like one, they'll like try to take it from you, like they'll try to rob you. Two, the crowd can be very hostile. Right? It's like they're just now getting it together behind Caballero, though. That's their guy,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
But then even more so, right? It's just like, oh, Caballero's fighting at home. Let's get Usyk out the paint, right? If that's even possible with the performance, but I wouldn't even risk it.
well, he beat Marco Huck in Germany, didn't he? He
Mm.
won his first bout versus Marco Huck in Germany. I'm positive he did, and then he fought Michael Hunter. Look, the two biggest fighters that fought in Germany in the last 25 years were both Ukrainian. I wouldn't worry too much about Robin. He'll stop Caballero. Cabello's too slow.
Yeah, he stopped the last guy in Germany. He stopped Huck, didn't
Yeah. He absolutely hated Marco Huck.
he?
There's
Yeah.
one guy who really, really hated was Marco Huck. But it's
What's up with him?
Huck was like, I think he was speaking about Usyk's parents, and like he was just talking shit all the way through, like the build up, and like we seen when Dubois got in the ring when he interrupted Usyk speaking about his father,
Yeah, that was
and then he
crazy.
knocked
Yeah.
and then he knocked him the fuck out. He went looking for that KO early. Look, what I really want to speak about the Japanese card, the Japanese versus Mexico card, which is Tension versus Estrada.
Yeah, man.
And Tomoya Suboy's on there. He's fighting Pedro Guevara. He already retired Carlos Quadras,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to retire Pedro Guevara, and he's already the number one in the WBC for BAM's belts.
So
So BAM.
what do
So
y'all
there you
think
go.
about Suboy? What do y'all think about him?
He is the most talented fighter to come out of Japan, skill wise.
Yeah,
And Noya, in a way, is probably my most favourite fighter.
Ooh.
He can do everything.
yeah,
Mm.
Ryan. If you don't know about Tomoya, that dude is nice, dude.
Nah, I ain't
Thing
seen him
is,
fight yet. I ain't seen him fight.
He only got 3 professional fights. How
Oh,
about that?
okay.
And they already, yeah, and Guevara, bro, Pedro Guevara got damn near 50 fights, bro.
Whoa. He's snapping.
Quadras had
Is he a real season
Quadras
fighter?
had a-
Because I see like Turkey starting to pick up some of them Japanese fighters.
I don't think
I
so
think
yet.
he's signed with Mr. Honda.
Yeah, Mr. Honda got all the small guys. He got all the small guys.
Yeah, he's not on like that. He's not doing like them Susumi brothers doing. I don't think. I think they're on the Riyadh cards and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Those are the ones that I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
He
right on the
retired
fights.
Kudras in his third fight. I think Bam went to points with him about a year ago or 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
And
did. Yep.
he stopped him in 8. I think like Guevara's another name on there. I would rather that he maybe have fought Estrada or Puma maybe, but like
These guys are
Guevara's the
legends.
next step.
This is such a crazy card because like Estrada and Guevara are both legends in their own right. Like they might as well go find Sora Rungvisai to like throw this on. But like you said, it's a Japanese versus Mexico card. But like both of these guys that's representing Japan have less than 10 fights, bro. And they're fighting
Yeah.
these men.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah,
Fuck,
shout out to
bro.
Japan. They just line it up and go, bro.
They don't
It's
play
why,
about their
like,
talent.
could you
Go
imagine
ahead.
somebody like Carmel doing this? Carmel Moulton, or all these guys have got saying that's coming through.
Yeah,
Like, this is what we're kind of talking about the last time, Ryan, where, like, Shoe Boy is 29, but he's went through all the amateurs, and now
Mhm.
he's completely on a point where he's ready to fight for a world title.
it's crazy,
And
man.
we
Yeah, man.
shouldn't, fans shouldn't be paying for fighters' developments. Like, we shouldn't be paying to watch fucking Carmel Moulton have 15 tune-ups or
I
20
know,
tune-ups or
right?
30 tune-ups.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
It's stupid.
I mean, but it's crazy because
it's stupid.
we're going to be forced to see how this shit pans out, right? Because it's like guys like Abdullah's in the same class and Schofield's in the same class. And I was just talking about Gio Lopez on Twitter earlier today.
Hmm.
He's in the same class. He's at 130. He's 18-0, and he's like 23 years old, and nobody even knows about this dude, bro.
Jeez.
Man,
Okay, you got that, my man. Nawasaka, man. Yo, I know he lost it to Kuma, but I was like surprised that he already got to a title shot in 7 fights. I was like, yo, no way.
he's a draw, man. Remember, it's just like being a
I,
draw. That kind of beats everything.
Yeah, I
And he got
guess so.
talent too. So.
I, sorry, I remember when they did fight Floyd, and like Floyd turned up like 3 hours late, and then beat him across the ring, and it was like 5 weight classes of difference. But they were talking at that time of putting Nakasaka in with Inoue,
Really?
because I think that was about the time Inoue won his first world title, and Nakasaka was also the kickboxing. Then he went and done MMA. I think he was like 50-0 kickboxing amateur, and so many as a pro, and it was like hugely talked about. But then after that Floyd kind of thing, it kind of died down. But I'm glad he didn't, because I know we would have packed him up badly at that kind of stage. Like, that was about 8 or 9 years ago when that happened, that fight.
Yeah, yeah. Hold the hell up, bro. I just saw this on the net right now. Like Iglesias, so all these guys ducked him. Damn, bro. What the fuck is going on? All these guys ducked him.
So
Oh my gosh.
yes, bro.
When Gia ducked him, well, Canelo, I knew Canelo wasn't going to fight him. But I feel like
I
there were
think he
some
showed
other names there. I feel like Pacheco might have been in there.
He
Canelo was
ducked him.
definitely in
So
there.
did Shiraz.
Shiraz, yeah, like
Shiraz,
they all said no.
they all ducked him. They all said no,
They don't
yeah.
want no. They don't want no parts of that shit, man.
Oh my
They don't want no.
gosh.
And this Russian was number 8, I think, and he said yes straight away.
Wow, he almost fell to the 10 guy. Oh my goodness.
So he should have felt it to Troy Williamson, but Callum Simpson I'm trying to think of the word they say.
Oh, the rematch, right?
He's done,
I,
he did use the rematch clause,
right.
and he was number 6.
Wow.
So Troy Williamson lost that fight.
Damn. He missed out on a good opportunity, man.
Yeah,
That sucks. He's got to
like
honor the rematch. Or he could have said, like, I'll go do that fight. If I win the belt, I'll fight you. I mean, it's a stretch, right? Because I don't think he's beating Iglesias, but he could have used that.
I don't know how that would work contractually, but I did see they are fighting on that Fury and Makhmoudev card.
Oh, they on the
That Netflix
ferry? Okay.
they're on there.
Iglesias is on that card.
No,
Troy
Williamson
Williamson. Yeah.
and Simpson. But Iglesias is on in Montreal.
Damn, Hamza
He's fighting in
Shiraz.
Montreal.
Why would Hamza Shiraz say no? Because, like, Diego Pacheco stepped out.
Because, bro, that is Osley's Iglesias, bro. It's like he got those devastating normal punches, bro. He will try to set some shit up and knock you out with that before he hits you what he really want to hit. Nobody want to deal with no shit like that. And he don't run out of energy either.
Damn.
It's a
That's
shame
crazy.
Shiraz is fighting. He's on the Dubois card.
Yeah.
Shiraz is fighting Alan Begich or something for his belt.
That's who he's
Never
fighting?
heard them.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's who he's fighting. Like number 50 in box rec or something.
Damn, bro, that's wild. Wow.
Because Pacheco pulled out of that as well.
Yeah. Pacheco did some weird shit. I didn't like that, man.
Yeah, Pacheco not ready,
I
man.
think
He's in a very weird space right now because he done reached like the little ceiling of like
That's what
his
I'm
national,
saying.
like regional competition. Right now, he needs to step it up to like the world stage, but it's just
Yeah.
he also got like he like a death of his family right before his last fight, and he didn't do that well. And then he also got his younger brother that's trying to fight, and he's fucking trash. And
Bro got 25 fights, man. Said I'm not ready. What?
yeah, bro, because like Hamza is going to come in correct.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. You got to be prepared. So Diego Pacheco is going to have to put on a fight of his life to beat Hamza Shiraz, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
that could have been in California though, because that's Matchroom versus Queensbury. Yeah, Hearn would have
Ooh.
definitely tried to push for that purse bid. He'd have tried to win that.
Yeah.
Take Hamza over there. But man, there's loads of good fights coming up. I agree with the. Sorry, I don't know your name on the right, but I heard what's his
Cyrus.
Dubois. Like your Cyrus, I like your take on Dubois. He's a much better boxer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just if he quits, Wardley's like the immovable object, where he can get beat up for 10 rounds and never get knocked out. So
Yeah.
that might dishearten Dubois.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like
Dubois never really faced that kind of big, huge puncher, Wardley. So, like, Dubois is probably the biggest puncher Wardley's faced.
yeah,
But I've bet
that's my
against Wardley so many times and lost. So,
yeah. Because if you really think about it, like Daniel Dubois might have like the strongest punch in all of boxing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, like Fabio's never fought anybody who would really put him out like Daniel would. Whatever he does, Daniel has seen it all, and he's done fought all the giants too.
Damn, man. I just feel like Wardley, he kind of like our Wilder, bro. He just sparking shit out now. This shit's crazy.
Yeah,
He
but
got that
Daniel is
confidence
and
now. He a champ. He got that confidence too. So
that's why this fight not going to go 12 rounds, bro. Because Daniel Dubois
nah.
be sparking
It
out,
ain't
bro.
going 12. Somebody getting sparked up.
Yeah, bro. Because Daniel Dubois don't be getting no decisions, bro. He only got one decision in his life, bro.
Yo.
he be knocking everything else out.
Yeah.
And you got to stop Dubois to beat him, bro.
No, that's
All his
true.
all his losses were KOs. One of them was an
Mm-hmm.
injury, but it's just like you got to stop that, man.
the only thing that really concerns me about Dubois, Wardley's basically like Joe Joyce. And Dubois quit against Joe Joyce quite early. Like he says he had an eye injury, but he got peppered with a jab for
Yeah,
so
that was
long.
yeah, that was about it though. Like the injury. So
Mm-hmm.
I kind of give him that. A loss is a loss, right? But then the other two fights were against one of the greatest. Usyk is. He's a generational talent. So it's just like how many losses has Daniel really taken?
Yeah.
But he looked as if he quit in the two fights as well. Like he got the jab in Poland and just quit. And soon as that 10 count went, he got up and walked straight back to his corner, like quite normally. And it looked as if he quit all three times he's lost. He nearly quit against Hergovich
Yeah,
and pulled
that's
that out the
true.
bag.
Yeah.
Um,
He looked bad for a couple seconds there in that Herkovich fight.
Well, Hergovich, that was the undefeated version of Hergovich, bro.
That's true too. I didn't think he should have been undefeated. I think Zhang beat him. But hey, what can you say?
what I think's crazy is the same thing that happened in Glazius. What happened with the Cuban heavyweight Frank Sanchez?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
the IBF are going to strip Alexander Usyk for fighting that kickboxer. They didn't allow that kind of crap, eh? So now it's Richard Torres versus Frank Sanchez, and that's a final eliminator. Like, but see, I
Yeah, a
know we
lot of
hate these
people
interim belts, but if
didn't a
that was
bunch of
somewhere else,
didn't a bunch of fighters duck that fight with Frank
Yeah.
Sanchez.
A
Loads,
Jagba.
loads of a Jaguar,
Yep.
Dubois,
Dubois. Yep.
Wardley, no, Atuama, Richard Torres ducked it and circled back round.
Mm-hmm.
And now it looks as if that could put them at, see if this was like the WBO, they'd make this an interim because they know they're stripping Usyk for that fight.
Yeah.
Pacquiao, I feel sorry for him. He's getting stripped at the weekend.
Yo, you think he's gonna get stripped by the ring? Yo, the ring gotta strip him, bro. They crazy.
Well, the ring should have stripped him. The ring should have stripped him, yeah,
He
because he's out with the Ring magazine rules for his 2 years.
right.
He's already out there.
He's supposed to
And this is why.
defend against a
So this is
top
what,
5 Ring magazine.
yeah, and he's not done it. And the thing is, this is why I tell people you have to separate the ring and the lineal because the ring can strip you,
Mm-hmm.
but the IBF will strip him as well.
Oh yeah, the IBF will.
And I think that's probably Usyk's plan. Like, I think his plan is like, okay, they're going to strip me. Like, I don't think he wants to hold on to the belts, but he wants to like release them like gracefully, right? Like as he retires, right? Like he let go of the belt, that Fabio guy, and now he's set up for another fight that he could get stripped again, right? While still doing what he wants and getting paid, right? And he's still in the game, right? So I feel like that might be the move. I'm gonna do what I want, and everybody wins at the end of the day for real. Because I done had all the belts 3 times.
No, right?
Yeah, that like what's going to happen to Jai's sad because like the fighters have ducked him for so long, and now like Dana White's not going to let any second day weigh-in happen. He's not letting the IBF in to judge a fight. He's not allowing any of that. They'll strip him, and I think he's actually made 10 defences of that belt, but they'll strip him for fighting Glanton.
Yeah, I don't even think Glanton's ranked.
At first, yeah, I think Glanton is ranked, like because Glanton is the top cruiserweight out of America.
Oh, he ranked in
him in at 15
in the IBA though. IBF, sorry.
Yeah, I haven't
They put him in at 15, I think.
He's got to be up there somewhere. But yeah, I mean, I figured if he was going to do this, then they might have something in order. But like hearing like Jai talk, he's talking about like, yeah, I don't really know what's going on the business side.
I know, right?
Like I'm just here to fight and like win championships and then yada 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 and yada yada, all the fighter shit. So maybe they hit a lick on Jai Opetaia. We don't know. He could get stripped. I mean, we in brand new air right now as far as all this shit goes. Like, we don't know what they plan on doing.
Yeah.
The IBF didn't even list the fight on their website.
Yeah.
It's not even on the IBF website.
I mean, but it's for the Zuffa belt.
That's what it's for. I mean, that's what they're trying to, put out there. It's the first Zuffa title belt.
And it's not a bad fight. It's actually not a bad fight at all.
Nah, it's not. Fight. But I'm just saying for Jai Opetaia, man, for you to be, I'm pretty sure they could have got him CBS, man. They could have got him CBS.
But the CBS fight.
What other?
It's a bad fight. Sorry, that guy Glanton got packed up by a 3-0 fighter about 2 fights ago.
Yeah, CBS, I think it was. Beat him up.
There's a couple. No, he must have lost again after that.
Oh, he lost also before that. Damn.
I lost at like kind of some Border Wars event, the equivalent.
The
guy was like 2 or 3.
Guy took shots, bro.
Some Border Wars. Near finished the Border Wars.
Yo, make out here taking shots, bro. Don't kill me.
Yeah, bro, because it's obvious that Zerto don't want no parts of
this guy Mick, man.
And it seems like, man, like Zerto is glad that Benavidez is in the mix, so he can put all his focus on him, and so nobody will talk about like gotta go fight Jai Opetaia, because he's like, I want to move up to heavyweight, fight like 2 or 3 fights, and then retire. So if he do this, he don't gotta fight Jairo Patai. Like, I defended my titles against Benavidez, and then I move it up
Yeah.
if right. Then I move up and I fight like whoever a couple times, and that's it. I mean, shit, man. Heavyweight might get shaken really quick.
Man, I feel like Benavidez, he didn't have no real energy for Jay Apatow. Like, I thought I heard him say something about like, yo, he ain't got a name yet. It's like,
Nah,
what, bro?
I pulled that Canelo line, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what, bro? Didn't Canelo say that to you for years and you was mad?
At the fights this past weekend, because apparently all of fucking boxing was at the Navarrete fight. And like the fights. And so Jairo Patai was there, but so was Benavidez. And Benavidez just rolled up on goddamn Jairo Patai. He's like, yo, what's up? Just want to let you know I really respect you and I want that fight with you as soon as possible.
All right, then he got to stop talking about Bivol and Canelo. I don't know why he's still talking about Canelo.
I mean,
and
gotta have who you talking about? Like, Benavidez not talking about Canelo anymore.
Bro, you don't hear him? He said, yo, Canelo fight's still on the table. It's like, come on, bro. You know, you said the ship sailed and you still spinning the block, bro. You crazy.
And
I
like, as if like
I didn't hear you say that. But I can see it
if
happening.
Opataya was the available, and it's like he could fight. He could have fought Benavidez, but Benavidez isn't. This is his first champion. He's fighting for a belt, and his career's kind of following Zurdo's that
Oh shit.
kind of go through and pick these fights. But he may beat Zurdo and then go back down and lose to Bivol. That would be like the career path of Zurdo as well. Because like Zurdo's best wins Chris Billsmith.
Yeah.
Or like Sullivan Barrera or something.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I think Chris Bill and Smith is better than Sullivan Barrera, to be honest. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, his wins ain't crazy.
It was undefeated Sullivan Barrera though at that time, I think.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
But Opataya's got wins against top 5 cruiserweights of all time in Maris Bridis, and Benavidez is saying, you've not got a name. You've not got the name, and man.
I mean,
I just
also,
feel
like, who are the names at cruiserweight? The only real name at cruiserweight is Jake Paul. Everyone else, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bivol said he was gonna go up there. So I mean,
he did say that dumbass shit. Anthony,
shout out to Bivol, man. That guy's gangster.
Anthony Yard gonna go up to cruiserweight and get his ass beat, man.
Yeah, Anthony Yard's too small.
Oh, him and Tunde. They're on about page 5 of box rate, looking for some cab driver to beat. And
page 5.
But that's where he's all fought. Like, crazy. Like, he's only, I think he's got 2 good wins against for English guy that beat him.
That Lyndon Arthur?
Lyndon Arthur.
Yeah.
He lost to him as well. And no other fights he had. Kovalev, Beterbiev, and Benavidez, and got knocked out in all 3.
Yeah, and it's like, with Anthony Yard, he either fights a nobody, he loses to an elite fighter, or he fights Lyndon Arthur.
And then those are cruiserweights.
Him moving up to cruiserweight is telling me that Anthony Yard kind of has one foot out the game, because nothing about his achievements or his skills or his plan to success like shows that the route at cruiserweight will be better. This just tells me it's just like, look, I don't want to lose the weight no more.
Yeah, pretty much. And maybe he could pick up some more bags, man. I want to see him in Buatsi fight, man. They had that back and forth for so long. Well, them guys need to mix it up.
He moving up to cruiserweight. That shit them sailed.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I don't know why he's moved there, because like there's loads of big British fights he could make. There's obviously Buatsi, Willie Hutchison, Ben Whitaker.
Yeah, Ben. Yep.
These are all kind of guys that are ranked higher than Anthony Yard. Could have fought Callum Smith.
I'm not sure if if Anthony Yard wants to fuck with Ben Whitaker.
Yeah, cash out, bro.
But it's like, also, bro, when Ben Whitaker gets serious, that dude is good as fuck, bro. Like
Hey,
he is a dangerous fighter when he's not pop locking and doing the fucking moonwalk and
hey,
shit,
he
bro.
wasn't doing that last fight. He went in there and sparked dude out.
Yeah, just duff buddy out, bro. Like,
Shout,
god
shout
damn,
out to Andy
man.
Lee. That's not Andy Lee. Shout out to Krunks.
See, I'd like to see Whitaker fight one of the guys. I think Molly Hutchison beats him quite easily.
Ooh,
I think Callum Smith beats him. He
pop
beats
right
Buatsi.
now. Right now, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's guys that'll
But
still beat him, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I
Whitaker,
think Callum
Whitaker's
Smith,
28 or 29 as well, yeah. He's
yeah.
not a young kid anymore.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
think Callum Smith beats him too.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. He's not seasoned enough. He needs to
But
get in there with somebody.
for the guys that's kind of like like running 175 right now, they're kind of like older guys, man. So if you want to beat Ben Whitaker, you're probably gonna have
Mhm.
to fight him now.
Yeah.
Because later on, like, bro, he's going to be whooping your fucking ass, bro. Like, well, with them Luffy tattoos and shit, bro, the One Piece tattoos, dog, and just stop.
Ooh.
Yeah, dog.
Nah, I know somebody gonna give him a good fight at some point.
Somebody.
This guy
Hey, man,
right here, man. Fucking Najee
maybe.
Lopez.
Oh, I want him to
Ooh.
fight. I want him to fight Willie Hutchison.
Ooh. Oh, that'd be a good fight too. Willie Hutchinson and Najee. Oh man.
Man, oh, I would win so much money betting the guys at the high out spot on that on Willie.
You
Damn,
think
that'd be a
Willie's so
good
good,
fight.
man.
You think any of these guys beat Morrell?
No,
David Morrell? Hell yeah.
Who
I'm
you
not.
got beat? Which one of these guys you got beat Morrell?
I'm not sold on Morrell, bro. Just not.
oh,
Okay.
Callum Smith will beat him as well.
Ooh, yeah, they're fighting already. Cal Smith probably
Yeah.
beats him.
In Liverpool.
Ben will beat him for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna ask who you got, like David Morrell or Ben Whitaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the Alberto Ramirez. Albert Ramirez can beat him too, I think. That man's a bad dude.
Bro.
I would pick Morrell to beat Whitaker.
I don't know, man. Morrell, he think he like Ben, but he not like Ben. He think he could do the showboat and shit.
They're actually very similar, bro. It's like they've been amateurs for a long time, and they have like I think Olympic pedigree, both of them. If I'm not sure if Morrell has it, but and then they started kind of late, and now they kind of like doing their shit now. Even though Morrell's had better competition at this stage, But Liam Cameron is a tough motherfucker, man.
Hell yeah, he went life and death with him.
That guy's career got so ruined by cocaine for his 4-year ban. He was really good when he was younger.
What?
Yeah.
Like, he had a 4-year ban, yeah.
Yeah, and if you watch him fight, he's good. He's good. Like he know what he's doing in there. But like you said, man, just things happen, man.
Them drugs, eh?
Yeah, dog.
Wow.
And he's a fella who's like had a tough life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make something of it. You know what I'm saying? So that just added on to it.
Yeah.
I watched the last fight.
I'm sorry, there you go.
Hey Mick, what's going on with Josh Kelly, man? Why he ducking Xander?
Josh Kelly's another like Devin Haney. He doesn't battled people background, wasn't it? This boogeyman that nobody wanted to fight him, nobody even wanted to push bid him. Nothing. Like even Kathy Duva. Kathy Duva didn't even put Backram on her card for 8 years. Like the last time he fought on his promoter's card was, I'm sure it was Edson Alvarez and Kovalev. That's how long ago it was.
Jeez.
But like Kelly, so that's got a strange kind of story. So the promoter he was with was going to win the min purse bid, and they couldn't get anybody to buy the fight. That's how he ended up with Eddie Hearn. Back with Eddie Hearn, he had to get the zone to buy it, and Kelly landed 55 punches in that fight, circled away a lot, but man, I was a bigger bass guy, and I know what happened with they two in sparring and when they were gym mates and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Xander Zayas dealt with a bask. I thought Xander won clearly in
He
that
did.
fight.
I
And
think he's good in that fight, to be honest.
Oh, so you think Josh
that's
Kelly saw that and was like, "Oh shoot, nah, I don't want to fight
Josh.
Xander."
Why?
I don't know where
Why is
Josh Kelly fight goes there.
Why is Josh Kelly so afraid of Boots? Like, he don't even say his name. He just act like he don't even exist. And it's just like Boots' side of the contract's already signed and sent over.
I mean, like, Boots could come out here and fight. Nobody knows who Boots is here. I'll be honest, hardly any people know who Josh Kelly is either here or Xander Zayas. It's not a. See, they're going on about this stadium fight. This is never it's not a stadium fight.
Nah, it's not stadium.
No. Nah, they'll go to. That'll happen in New York. There isn't enough Josh Kelly fans, and where he's from.
It could probably be like, title fight, co-main. Have something else on there.
Puerto Rico.
Maybe in MSG or something like that.
My man says Zepeda versus Roach for vacant. It better not, bro. Nah, it can't be. It can't be Zepeda. It gotta be my guy, bro. You gotta be setting the contract.
For no playing, send me a contra. I know baby, send me a contra. I will kill you, send me a contra. No play with me.
You gotta be him, bro. He got the vacant or the interim. You got the interim.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking, man.
You know what's crazy?
He was still streaming on Twitch when I hopped over here, and damn, he done hopped off. I wonder if he said something about it.
Damn, Mont Roach always in a title fight. That's crazy.
The Olympics where the Americans won all the medals and the band of Cubans.
Yeah,
that's what niggas be calling him in Twitter Spaces. Drummond.
Herrera's granda beat Pernell Whitaker in the World Championship.
I'm gonna catch an attitude if they give him.
Oh, really?
Win, bro.
His granda picked up Pernell in the final.
No way.
Yeah, send me the contract. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Damn,
he's a Cuban legend.
Yo, shout them. He doesn't fight nothing like no Cuban, bro. He comes out here to wang and bang and stop dudes. I like his attitude. He said, stopping Roach. Mexican boxing in the building. Salute. He said, we stopping Roach. Easy work. Damn, bro. Tank Davis couldn't even hurt Roach, man. What the heck? Is Zepeda going to stop him?
So this for the WBC?
I don't know, man. If it is, then that's Mauricio doing some weird shit. That's what that is.
Yeah, I think it would be. But saying that, Jadair is based in Dubai, and that's at war now. So.
Oh, he's in Dubai. I thought he was in Germany too, like Iglesias was.
He's in Dubai.
Yeah, they it's posted all on Twitter, bro.
Oh man, it's already posted. Yo, the Mauricio, that's nasty work, bro. That's nasty.
Lamont Roach for the vacant lightweight title.
Where is Lamont even ranked in there? Like this is what I'm talking about with their sanctioning bodies. They just stupid as hell. Like, why even have rankings?
He shouldn't be ranked. He just fought at 140 versus Pitbull.
Bruh.
So he shouldn't have a ranking at 135.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. Boy.
I gotta go to that fight.
Mont Roach? Where you think that's gonna be at?
Shit, bro. I don't even know, man.
Because that's PBC. Probably gonna be PBC.
Knowing how it's been for Lamont Roach, this fight is probably going to be in Mexico, bro. In Texas.
In Texas, yeah.
Or like Phoenix somewhere, or some shit like somewhere super
Hispanic dominant, yeah,
bro. Probably right in Mexico City, bro. And it's just like they're gonna treat Zepeda like the A side, bro.
Damn.
I see it, dog. I see it, bro. When it happens, you like, damn, you gonna be in that situation again, bro.
Hey, he escaped it once. I don't think you can get through it twice.
Man, shit wasn't nothing to escape, man, because he been winning.
Be getting draws.
He's been getting shafted by PBC.
He ain't been losing.
PBC
Yeah, that's true. He's been getting shafted, bro.
And back on his back, gone to
Be a
PBC
crime,
again.
bro. It just Tank shit lost via disqualification. Just like what the fuck do rules even mean anymore?
Yeah, the Tank shit was crazy still.
Yeah, bro.
My man took a timeout mid fight, bro.
Oh, and they wiped his face, bro. That is, you can't do that. You just
Yeah.
can't do that, bro.
I just love how like fans are like, he missed the call, yo. I'm like, man, see, you guys know what's up. You guys know what's up.
We need an
These fans
independent
think Tank's coming
organization
back.
now. Come into these fights, like review this, and then like forcibly change it to like a no contest and start handing out fines and shit.
Like we used to have that before. Mauricio tried that, and well, his dad
This
tried
shit's
that
so
with
crazy,
Buster
bro.
Douglas and Tyson.
Well, I think that's a good
He done it with Barrera.
And
He done it with
it's
Barrera
going to be in
and
May, I think.
Antonio Barrera?
Morales.
No way.
He done it with Barrera and Morales.
I can't hear the other
title.
dude.
Oh, you can't hear Mick?
No, I can't hear
Mick. I can hear you.
And it's crazy. I was hearing him earlier. I thought he started talking to somebody else.
So that fight, Barrera,
Yeah, it sounds
Morales
really quiet.
won.
Like I
Barrera
can hear
got
the noise, but I can't make out the words.
Hold on. Let me I think it's because I got him low in the chat, like in here with us, but my bad. Yeah, go ahead, Mick. I got you, bro.
Morales won the fight. They overturned the decision, and Barrera didn't take the belt. He just was like, "Nah, I'm not taking the belt back." But Mauricio, the WBO overturned that result.
That better? You can hear him, Cyrus, or no?
Can't hear him.
Damn.
He's still like I can hear noise. I can tell that he's talking, but I can't make out what he's saying.
That's fucking weird, yo.
Yeah, bro. Like he got turned all the way down to like one.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can put
I hear
earphones
him
in or make
got
it
him
louder.
now?
Oh, it's good now.
Yep, it's good now. It's good now.
Oh, okay. I had to go in and go out. All right. My bad, Mick. The Zuffa belt.
That's all good.
That Zuffa belt look ugly, man. What the fuck is that?
Bro, the Zuffa belt look ugly. The trunks look ugly. The fucking setups be looking ugly, bro. This belt, bro.
Man. All right, whatever, man. I mean,
that 3D printed belt, bro.
I just hope the guys over there getting paid, getting what they supposed to get.
Well,
yeah, and that belt is supposed to happen.
Well, it's not. I don't know how they can fight for it because Ali Act hasn't changed yet. So they can't put the belt. Well, look, they're just going to do it, I think. But
also, have they done anything that requires them to have that in place yet?
Right.
You know, it's just
they're
like
the matchmaker. They're the matchmaker and the promoter, so they have to be separate.
Yeah.
I thought the promoter and the manager had to be separate.
The matchmaker, the promoter, and the manager, yeah.
They all got to be separate.
They all got to be separate.
Yeah.
That's why you got the other 4 sanctioning bodies.
But still, these fights still manage to get sanctioned, and it's like they go on a box rec and everything.
Hey,
so even without man.
My man Ring Walk Danny in the building. What's going on? Big DHP in the building. He said they getting played, not paid. Damn. I'm sure you know. Yo, Danny, you gotta know some dudes that they in with Zuffa, bro. My man Truth Combat Sports said if I was Josh Kelly, I wouldn't fight Boots either. Lifters was other big money fights at 54. Nah, there's other big money fights, but he got to sign up for them. My man Truth Combat said IBF won't let Jai defend his titles and win the Zuffa belt next weekend on Paramount Plus. Yeah, that's what Mick said. He getting stripped. He wants to be undisputed. How's that gonna work? Yeah, I think he's gonna have a sad or sorry, not sad, but a rude awakening when he realizes that's probably a that's out the picture now. Undisputed.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think Jai getting stripped of the IBF will be bad for the IBF. You know what I'm saying? I think just the final
What?
negotiations in terms of how they're gonna do shit haven't been worked out yet. I think they still need to go to more dinners and shit, have more
Nah,
meat and shit. You
nah,
know what I'm saying?
bro.
And, like, work this
IBF
shit
don't
out.
care. They strip Canelo, they strip Bud, they strip Usyk. They don't give a fuck. Face of boxing, who you are. You don't fight that
Like,
guy, you getting
Yeah, but
stripped, bro.
this is still a new thing though, right? So it's just like we don't even know what's definite. It's just they're just like, okay, for that, if you're fighting for that belt, we can't put our belt on the line.
the IBF doesn't allow any non-title fights.
Yeah, they
They'll
strict
strip
with their
them.
rules. My man Truth Combat said, will we consider him a champ? Guess so. If he's getting the ring belt, I mean, he'll stub the ring. You know, they're not gonna strip that. They
They
not
should
gonna
really
strip the
strip him
ring.
for that. And they really should, yeah.
They should, but they not gonna. That's just the sad part, man. That's the sad part. They not gonna strip him, man.
Like one of the big things for the IBF is they say you must advertise your title in the build-up.
Oh,
You look at
okay.
every poster, there's no IBF mentioned anywhere
You're
on
right.
any
I haven't
Zuffa.
seen that. I don't even
But the
think it's
thing
on the
about it
schedule
is,
here.
is like they already said something about it, but they didn't say that they was going to strip or like have any penalties or anything like that. They only just came out and said like, "Hey, our belt won't be on the line for this fight." You
Damn.
know, so like, what then come out later and say like, "Hey, not only is our belt not on the line for this fight, we're going to just take it from them." You know, is it really going to work out that way? Is it ever
Yeah,
that
hell
way?
yeah,
Like,
bro. Yeah, you heard what Bud said in the car. Damn, the IBF, they just be stripping me. Yeah, man. It says the ring and Zuffa here. So yeah, definitely the
right.
IBF is left out.
So if he gets stripped of the IBF, he'll be a whole new type of unified fighter.
He'll be
Unified
just a
champion.
ring and
And a ring
Zuffa
belt.
champ. Yeah. We adding a fifth belt. This is what I said. I'm like, this was Dana's magic plan to add a fifth belt
This the sixth belt.
to water down
Aye.
the sport some more.
We
He'll be
got
the
6 of them
champion
now.
is the guys that fight in a warehouse, and he'll be the champion of a magazine that doesn't produce a magazine anymore. That's
Damn.
what he's going to be champion of.
Yeah, bro. We jumped
Hello,
straight from the 4
Chile.
to the 6 belt division.
Yeah, we about to be in that era, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, 6 belt era.
He said, "How does a
And
fighter like Ryan Rosicki get a shot at Jay's belt if he wins, or if he's with Three Lines Promotions? They didn't want to work with anybody. Nah, they could open it up, man. They can give Ryan Rosicki a fight for sure. Zuffa Boxing, I don't think they'll need to put him on a deal. They just got to send a 1-fight offer, like they send in Conor Ben. Said a 5th belt in 8 weight classes. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
but it's 6 belts because there's the ring
The
belt.
ring, yeah, the ring. You're right.
So we will jump straight from the 4 to the 6. And what
Yeah.
better usher in that era to have a unified Zuffa and ring belt champ walking around?
It's gonna be
Who
the
used to
first.
be IBF champ.
Put that ring belt in the bin. It's worthless.
Yo,
Promotional tool, man.
it
Like,
is.
that's like you look at it. Like there's champion. There's divisions that's not got champions or never had champions ever.
Mm-hmm.
Some belts not been defended in 30 years, and nobody's interested in that. That's a Turkey propaganda stuff
Yeah.
for me.
I've never been a big fan of the way the ring belt looks. That's just my opinion. Am
Hey,
I like
man.
alone?
Like
No, that's cool. I mean,
it's,
I don't like the way it looks either, but it's the free belt, so I'm like, all right, man. And it
Yeah,
I
costs.
don't like how they do how they started the rankings. Like how can Devin Haney be 1 and Brian Norman be 2? Like after Devin Haney's already beat him, and then they had another one where Staniosis and Boots, as
Yeah.
if like Errol Spence had just disappeared off the planet. Like he was still a fighter at that time.
Yeah.
How crazy. They just want that belt in play as much as they can.
It seems like it's easier to get a higher ranking if you're a fighter that has a draw and you're easy to work with.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because how the hell you got, like, to mix what he's saying, like, how you got Ryan Garcia over Rolly Romero? And Ryan lost to Rolly, man.
Because, bro, if you put in Ryan Garcia into Google Trends and you put in the rest of these dudes, bro, it don't even make a difference, bro. It's just like his shit is just like this, bro. Just it's like disrespectful, bro. Like even in that Tank and Ryan fight, which was Ryan's biggest spike, bro, people care way more about Ryan than Tank in that fight, bro.
I agree.
But this
Yeah,
is
and like
supposed to be the organisation that doesn't have bias and it's done by journalists and
Yep.
like they'll bet Virgil Ortiz at one. He's never won a title.
I know. At 54 is stupid. Like, yeah, Virgil's number 1. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, what are we basing this off?
just why hasn't he won a title yet? He could have. But then also, like, Fundora is playing a game with motherfuckers, bro. And he's in the background with it. You know,
Yeah,
and
Fendora's ducking and dodging right now. He
bro,
is.
this dude is finessing and nobody's even paying attention to him, bro. Like, bro, he's aging Thurman out, bro. Like, he done got this fight pushed back to where Thurman had his 37th birthday. And when the fight happens, bro, it'll mark just like maybe like just over 2 weeks in a year of Thurman being out the ring, bro. So he just like, I'm gonna age you out and then I'm gonna make you inactive and then we gonna fight.
Man, the Truth Combat said, the ring has lost its prestige as soon as Dana walked into the scene with Turkey. I was like, shit, boxing was great on the trajectory. It was doing good. I mean, we still doing good, man. What am I saying? Boxing's still doing good.
I just want to know what y'all going to do when that MVP belt comes out.
You think Jake Paul gonna come with his belt? Yo, shout out to Jake Paul.
Listen,
You gonna come on for the ladies?
Listen, like the best thing that goddamn Jake Paul can do is just look around at the scenery, just see what everybody's doing, and it's just like, you know what? Dana's doing his UBO shit. I have every woman sign in the entire sport.
Word, I already got the good women. Yeah,
Zufa doesn't have women's boxing, fam. He can just take the entire sport hostage that's already signed to him, create his own UBO, and put all these girls in like tournaments and shit.
No, he could, man.
Bro.
He should. That's what he should do.
That's the move, bro. And I promise you that MVP belt be way flyer than his Zuffa belt, bro.
Yeah, you know that.
That shit would look hard as hell. And only women will have it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a women's only league MVP.
Yeah, yep. My man said, "Let's."
You wouldn't even get that league on. You wouldn't even get that league on the Fire Stick. They women are fighting on like his undercards and things like that.
Right.
Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor.
Right.
Nobody else is tuning in, and they've not got Clarissa. So, man, they like. I like what he's done for women's boxing, but I don't think it's enough to carry it.
Nah.
What do you guys think that women's boxing really needs to take off? Because we have a star, but the thing is, a lot of people don't like Clarissa. But do we need more stars? And if so, like, how can we create one in women's boxing?
Nah, they need more women because like there's not enough in the division, right? Like they gotta jump up and down, around.
The real women gotta hop in there. You know what I'm saying? 5'9" plus, 5'7".
Yes,
plus.
yeah.
The real with like abs. You know what I'm saying? It's just like what we want. Shit.
We need more contenders, man. We ain't got enough contenders. Like they fight for like what 5 fights and then they in a title fight.
Yeah, because it's just like if you really sit and think about it, like a lot of the best women fighters, they're not exactly average women size. Just like, you know, boxers, you know, they're gonna shrink down. And then women, you know, the way they carry their weight, you know, it's a lot harder to become like a stick like a man can. Right. You know, so they tend to like be like shorter, right? So it's just like a lot of them are shorter than like your average woman. They're just smaller than your average. Like women just like look at them like, oh, that's a small lady right there.
An Olympic champion. That's what they need.
An Olympic champion?
Clarissa
An
did that.
American one then for the women.
Mm.
And
Clarissa
Clarissa's
did
big
that.
though, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Clarissa did a lot for women's boxing, bro. I don't know where women's boxing would be right now if it weren't for her. If we're being honest, and, it would
Hey.
just it'd probably be kind of bland, to be honest, because we got talent, but it's just like, who are you going to follow for real outside of like Katie Taylor, and then eventually Amanda Serrano, right? Unless
Mm-hmm.
you're really dialed in.
Damn, it's Devin Haney and Rolly fight looks like it's almost done.
Bro, it looks like they are just dashing through the process, bro.
Yeah.
Like Rolly pressed the issue, and they're like, "All right, fuck it, let's do this shit,
Yeah,
bro."
yeah. Dev was like, I ain't waiting around no more. Let's go, man. Belinda Watpool should fight Perkins. Oh, damn. Belinda Watpool should fight Kay Scott, man. That's what I told her. I had her on here last week. I think Kay Scott's got the WBC belt.
I wonder how the WBA is going to sanction that fight because there is a resolution all the
Right.
way back to Stanliosis and Boots where Giasov had to take step aside money for a unification.
Yeah.
And Ness can be all the bullshit he wants.
He's tired of doing
Unification's not mandatory. That's not
I-
happening. Because
I
Bam can't get unification, can he? Against Willie Baldo. So he's going to have to move up. So unification's didn't drop mandatories.
I think
Like,
he's going to.
Giasov's not taking that step aside.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Bam is going to go for undisputed after he steps up and does whatever they have planned. Once they figure their shit out. And then Giasov, man, I think he's done taking step aside money now, man.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take the Rolly fight or force the issue.
And that's why I think they're like dashing through this fight, like Rolly and Dev, just like the process, just like he ain't got to like deal with that, But like, man, is Giasov really the boogeyman at 147, bro?
No, but
Don't nobody say his name.
But he's positioned.
Yeah, he certainly beats all the champions at the minute. For me, but when his daughter died, that he beats all the 147 champions.
He beats them all. What?
Beats them
Bro,
all.
Giasov is nice, dude.
Nah, man. I saw him in a fight, and I'm like, why is he in a dog fight right now? I forget who it was. It wasn't his last fight. I think it was the fight before that. Let me check. He was in a dog fight with somebody, and I'm like, nah, this supposed to be the guy?
Yeah, because the thing about Giasov is, one, he's big for the division, right? And two, he has that Eastern European style, that fucking not Murtazaliev, the fucking other guy that Bud fought. He got that whole shit with him.
Oh, Madrimov.
Yeah, he got that shit with him, and a little bit of Bivol with him, like pendulum stepping and all that shit. So it's a lot of shit that you've seen before, and he's big. He's not super like talented in any particular area. He's just kind of good at everything.
Yeah.
His fighter's just all up. He's a super solid fighter, and nobody knows him. So I understand why he just be a pain in the ass to fight, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Olympic silver medalist as well.
Yeah, this card here, man, he went life and death with this Mexican guy. He won a split. But I was like, dawg, bro, this guy, yo, I was like, dude could have beat him that night for real.
Hey, bro, that's what you do with Mexicans sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? You saw how fucking Virgil Ortiz put it on Madrimov, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He had to
keep up with that shit, but it's just like, bro, sometimes you got to go life and death. When the style matchup calls for that shit.
That's styles, man.
I'm sure in that fight, his daughter died during the camp, and he still fought, and that's why he's been waiting that long for this title defense. Well, title mandatory, but he was signed to fight Boots. He was signed to fight Staniosis as well, and he's just been fucked about. But man, I hope he gets to beat the shit out of Rolly.
Looks like the IBF is gonna strip Chapata. They're making him choose.
What the fuck, bro?
They said you either gonna fight for that Zuffa belt or you gonna fight for our belt, but not both. They said we not trying to be affiliated with that. That's hilarious.
What happens when you sign? Hold on. But he's obligated though, contractually,
to fight for the Zuffa belt. Yeah. So he's got to
Y'all gonna
drop the
strip
IBF.
if they strip Jai Opita, I'll be so pissed, bro. They're gonna fuck his career about to get fucked
No,
up.
that's his issue. He the one that went over there.
Yeah, that's why I had to walk
Aye,
it back. That's why I had
and
to
then
walk it
didn't
back.
know what was happening.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, his career's about to get fucked, bro. Yes, his God damn it, bro.
Benavidez about the campaign now. He about to just stay at cruiserweight and collect.
This nigga is going to fight Zerto and then sign a 1-fight deal.
Yeah.
Fight
For real.
and Zuffa and take that shit from him. You know, and since he's Mexican and he'll have the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman be on board with that idea. All right. So you can represent him, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gang over here. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
If you think back to the 90s when it was a C belt era, anybody that won
Right.
that WBO belt, the rest of them stripped them. They stripped Nazi every belt he ever won. Darius Mikulchevsky got stripped at every other belt, kept the WBOs, and that's what the law do.
Nah, man, that's crazy. Hey, I figured the IBF was gonna do that, bro. They just they don't play around with the rules, man. They strip everybody.
He's trying to do what he thought was best for him and his family and his career.
They like, nah, bro, we don't give a
He wasn't
fuck
playing
over
around.
here. The IBF. Shout out to the IBF, man. I always tell people. If you try to get a belt, yeah, you gotta go to IBF, bro. They gonna do it for you. They gonna go by the rules. They gonna go by they rankings. They don't care, man.
Bro, they just slapped Jai and Dana in the back of their head, like, oh, fuck out of here.
Yo, they probably told him not to go over there too. They're like, if you go over there and fight for that dumbass belt, we gonna strip you.
Watch. It's like we love you, Jai. We really do.
Yeah, we would rock with you, but
we really do.
They did strip him before as well. They stripped him when he was injured, but it's crazy. He goes to Zuffa, and then Eddie Hearn announces a TV contract in Australia.
Right, that was Eddie Hearn, right? Didn't he get a Fox deal?
A Foxtel deal. Yeah, he's got 8 fights over there, and Jai's moved to Zuffa to try and build his name or get other fights to become undisputed, and he's going to lose his belt.
Eddie got that deal for Sky. He got that for Sky Nicholson, man. He gonna put her on Fox. He gonna put her on Fox.
Bro, he'll do anything for her, bro.
He will get the belts back and then move up. Nah, he can't get the belts back, bro, if he got a Zuffa belt. IBF don't play that. They don't recognize that.
Hold on. So is Jai in purgatory now? Do we have like a pound?
IBF is doing something. Bro? Look at this. IBF is doing something that WBC would never have the balls to do, bro. They literally telling these guys, we don't recognize you. We don't recognize you. You're not one of the big four.
WBC is like, maybe we'll recognize you.
Exactly. Mauricio's energy's like that. He's like, yeah, well, if the fight's right.
Yeah, because Suleiman's going to be like, okay, I hear what you're saying, and it sounds cool, but there's one problem. You got to give me money.
Right.
I want money.
What them splits look like.
Yeah, you got to give me money. I need money. And then I get in front of whatever camera you need me to, and I'll fucking lie my ass off.
Right. Because he gonna do that if Conor Ben go fight Ryan Garcia.
And Dana White's going to trade him like he done to Henry Cejudo. Send him to the farthest outback place and sell his contract. Trade him somewhere. That's what Dana's going to do to him.
Oof. That'd be crazy, bro. Because Conor Ben, he ain't got the accolades, So I don't know who would pick him up. I mean, Frank Warren could do something with him, but
everybody wants Conor, bro. Let's be real. He's a draw. Everybody wants Conor, dog.
He a draw in the UK. He ain't no draw. I ain't never heard nobody say, I'm trying to go see Conor Ben in America. I'm just saying.
Because you don't see Conor Ben in America. But after all the stuff that we've seen now, if he comes to America, people are going to want to see that, bro.
I've never seen Conor Ben headline a card outside the Eubank.
Ooh.
Exactly.
That's true. He hasn't.
Yeah, because that and
And
the
if he
thing is, Eubank is bigger than Connor too, right?
and if the two names were in the Eubank and Ben, nobody would have been there.
Yeah, because at least Eubank won a belt for real, man.
He
You won that.
Ah,
did, bro.
come on.
Won that
That
IBO.
IBO.
Yeah,
IBO.
He said
Red
he
O'Quillan.
actually won a belt for real. The
for real,
IBO.
for real.
That
IBO.
that was
Connor
that was
ain't
a
won no belt.
pay-per-view fight. Do you know how many pay-per-views it done? 15,000.
Really? No way.
Eubank's never really headlined a card here as well, where he's been the home fighter. He's always fought away.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Billy
like
Joe
them
Saunders,
fights,
Groves.
yeah. He fought Groves. That was a big fight.
yeah,
I,
them
I
two
was in
fights
Saudi.
are like
Billy
yeah,
Joe Saunders.
They
yeah,
were all
those two
they were
fights
Billy Joe
are both
Saunders. They were all the home fighters. Yeah,
yeah, but those
Mm,
two fights
Gro-
boosted up the
Groves.
profiles, right? Because it's just like so Connor has this shit lined up, but then also it's like Eubank is getting ready to fight Berlanga. Tell me that ain't gonna
yeah,
sell.
that's a big fight. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
Tell me that ain't gonna sell. Tell me that ain't gonna sell, bro. Yeah, that's a big fight, bro.
You know, Berlanga gonna talk that shit. Berlanga or
Yes,
Eubank Jr. gonna be so calm. Responses gonna
yeah.
make
So
Edgar feel dumb.
so they little rivalry really helped their career. You know, they wouldn't be this
So,
popping if they ain't fight each other.
That's true.
so I don't know if you've seen Eddie Hearn's interview. DAZN will not work with Keith Conley again.
Really?
No, DAZN, they're done. Yeah,
Whoa.
DAZN. So Richardson Hitchens was a Keith Conley fighter, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He was with
And
Keith.
Eddie Hearn tried to sign him for that first card, the Teo card,
Right,
and DAZN blocked it. Then they've gave him the other chance. Now, is this just coincidence?
right. That's
Conor Ben
crazy.
was announced. Conor Ben was announced on that Saturday morning, and Richardson Hitchens didn't fight that day.
Wow.
Same day. But Eddie Hearn said in an interview yesterday with IFL that Keith Conley, they'll never work with Keith Conley again.
That's
So if you're
crazy.
Keith Conley fighter, he said you try to get a Berlanga fight, and then they're like, nah, we didn't want to work with Keith Conley.
Man, Keith Conley's
So
got good boxers, man. He's got a lot of those good guys.
Hey guys, I gotta get up out of here, man. It's been fun. Salute to the channel, bro. It
Salute,
was good
man.
talking to you, Ryan. Catch you
Oh,
later,
for
bro.
sure, man. For sure. Yeah, man. That's
yeah.
crazy, man. So Keith
All
Conley
right,
not
bro.
working with him.
Hopefully,
Salute. Oh, my bad, bro. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. So Richardson Hitchens was the first one, and the he's Conor Ben's manager as well.
Yeah.
And they're like, nah. I don't know who else he's got. I know Teo and that came for swap,
He's
didn't
got Teo. Yep. Teofimo Lopez.
they?
Richard Hitchens. Shoot. I'm not sure who else.
Berlanga.
Berlanga, yep. Man, he's got some
I
other
found that
people
day they
too.
said that, but they said DAZN are not happy. Keith Conley.
Wow. I'm shocked by that, man. 'Cause I don't know why. Like maybe Keith Conley's got some bad business going on, but I always thought, his fighters got good fights.
I think it's the messing around that they have to do. But it does kind of elaborate that to make fights out there, you have to sign somewhere else with Keith Connolly and DAZN were they didn't want the Richardson Hitchens after what he done.
Right.
And now Conor Ben, they're just like, and then Richardson Hitchens pulled for that DAZN card on the same day Conor Ben was announced.
Yeah. Oh, he also Alicia Baumgartner, Philip Perkovich. Wow. So I wonder where they're gonna go. Well, Alicia, yeah, she's on the zone with Jake Paul. Yikes. She might be a Netflix fighter now. They can get her
I
on
don't know
there.
how much. I don't know how many fighters he had, but I supposedly he's a nightmare to work with.
Well, that's what it sounds like then. If they're really like saying we don't want to work with Keith Conley, like him in general is crazy. Cause then they're like, yeah, all those fighters are literally just saying we don't care. Like y'all got to sign somebody else.
I think and see when you look at it, the fighters are quite hard to get fights for. Richardson Hitchens hasn't got much fights. Berlanga, Conor Ben wasn't really getting he couldn't fight anywhere until the Eubank fights. He seems to get Teofimo. He finally got the Shakur fight, but
Right.
man, but I'm sure Teo changed, man. Like I'm sure Teo and the two the McKenna brothers for Ireland, the one that fought Usima Lima, they've not fought in about a year.
Yeah.
They played Connolly, but I'm sure they swapped to somebody beyond another guy co-manages them with Teo as well. But it's crazy.
Wow. Huh. The zone's closing business with Keith Conley, man. That's wild. I really want to know what Keith did to get shut out the zone. Not talking about the Ben deal either. Yeah, Keith Conley's not really speaking about Conor Ben's supposedly one fight deal with with Zuffa.
Nah, it's not really a one fight deal either. I'll link you the interview, but it's like 15 mil up front for this, but there's clauses in it on the back end.
Yeah, you know there is. Yeah.
And it's quite smart because Eddie had matching rights, so he matched the 15 mil, but he doesn't want to match the clauses on the back. And Zuffa have kind of learned what happened with Bam. They put the deal out there, but you've got to match it exactly.
Right.
So Eddie Hearn matched with Bam and kept him.
Yep.
So they're going to pay these big one fight loaded pay deals, and then the free agents on the back, supposedly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got to match with Bam, man. Bam's got probably bigger upside than Conor.
Yeah, and like I really like Bam, but he's sitting about. Willie Baldo's going to fight Andrew Maloney. That's purse bid done.
Yeah, he's not going to get that undisputed fight next.
And I think he should just move up.
I think so too. I think he should face Takuma anyway, man. Go beat up anyway's little brother.
And that sets up the next fight, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I just hope we see. I'm glad that kind of got resolved with Bam, because like Robert Garcia was talking a whole lot of crazy and didn't understand the contract.
Yeah, he was. I was like, oh.
And you're like, oh. And then he's saying Zuffa's doing great. And like, see these Zuffa fighters, if anybody thinks that a fighter that's just signed with a company is going to get on the internet and say, when you ask them, how did they treat you? Nobody's going to say terrible. Nobody gets a new job and says, oh, the company's paying me bad, terrible. Like, I keep hearing about, oh, the facilities is great. You book a room.
Yeah.
You book a room with everybody else, and your opponents are there. Like, how are you going to take an elite trainer out of the UFC gym for 6 weeks with you to you train for a fight?
Right.
Like, that's just not guys with big gyms, and that's not going to happen, is it? Like, if your dad's training you like Jai or Pattaya,
Yeah.
that's fine. But can you imagine Robert Garcia or Bo Mack turning up there for 6 weeks? Or
Nah.
it's not going to happen.
Not unless you Bud or one of these big names. It's not going to happen. Nah, that's crazy, man. But hey, the facility thing, like that's what. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, man. I feel like that's the selling point, but hey, I don't think guys need fancy equipment to be great boxers, man. The old school way. It's the right way to me.
How do you get sparred in that in there, and everybody else that's there, signed fighters watching you train, and like, to me, that's kind of crazy. Like, because if you had two guys in the same gym, one usually leaves if they're fighting each other, or they split the gym.
Yeah.
But imagine all your contenders are in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel good about that.
And they say, and they go, oh, but they give you good meal prep, as if fighters haven't already got a meal prep deal or have something in place like that. Yeah, it's
you should. Most should, man. They should, but yeah, you're right, bro. These guys don't. Some of them don't take care of their bodies, man.
And you look at what happens when you do Navarrete at the weekend. First time
Yeah,
nutritionist.
he freaking looked amazing. I was like, oh fuck.
I was shocked.
He doesn't have the donut body around his belly.
It was the first time I've been really impressed with him.
Wow, Tank Davis is finally stripped, man. They stripped your guy, Abdul Wahid, man.
Nah, it's a fake Higgy.
That's a fake.
Look at the hanging next to it. Look at the picture next to it. And I know it's fake. Donald Trump has went into Iran to make Tank Davis, aka Abdul Wahid, the supreme leader, Ayatollah. He's part of the regime change.
Hey, Tank Davis hanging out with Trump, eh?
He's going to be the new leader of the Middle East. He'll be the new Ayatollah. Abdul Wahid.
Abdul Wahid, yeah. Oh,
crazy.
Man. I hope they strip him for real. They're probably gonna put him in champion in recess, though. They won't strip him.
So I was looking at the WBA's rankings, and that obviously because of the Gasov thing, and he's got a star under him. It says under review.
Really?
Tank Davis did, and Gasov's the only one that's got OC next to it, ordered contender.
Okay.
All the rankings, but Tank's got the wee star. I says under review.
Yeah.
Like they should just strip him, man.
Huh. That's crazy, man.
Strip him, but well, they didn't strip him when they held the title for 5 years before they fought Frank Martin again for it. Like when Devin Haney was a champ, I'm sure Haney and Loma were the champs.
Yeah.
He had the Reggae belt and then fought in other divisions, 130, 140, and then defended it against Frank Martin in like 2024 or something.
Yep.
Yeah, aye. Like, I just wish that guy got his head straight, and he's a great fighter.
He's a great talent, man. He's a great talent, but like you said, he's just not focused.
Yep, it's sad because like he should be fighting guys like Shakur.
Oh yeah. He definitely should, and he should be like beating them too. Like Shakur's a great fighter, man. Don't get me wrong here, but Tank got the skills, man. He's a skilled fighter too.
Man, it's just so sad that these guys like they've not all fought each other, and we've got people that are in these YouTube panels calling them Four Kings and shit like that. And oh, God, I just hope that our man and Jadier doesn't get looked over, but nah, I wouldn't be like Frank Warren to like the WBC who can push him a bit.
Hey, Frank Warren, he doesn't play around, man.
Oh no, he'll court case you.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. He'll sue you. He'll do what he needs to do. I like it though, man.
Like Frank's been at the game so many times that like when Eddie started, like he had one fighter, but like Frank taking Kell Brook, Eddie taking Kell Brook, Amir Khan, Ricky Burns, Tony Bellew, Anthony Crawler. I think he taken about 15 fighters that all became world champions for Frank. In about 2 years, George Groves, James DeGale, all the king of fighters, and Frank was out the game.
Yeah.
But now he's back looking for $1 billion. $1 billion and about 10 court cases later. Man, that guys like Bob and Don King, they'll just never die.
Yeah. Those guys are like 90 years old still in the boxing game. It's crazy.
And I found it funny that Frank started his court case and Don King went right on the back.
Yeah, I know.
Don King put one in against Michael Hunter.
Don King said, I'm going to shoot my shot too, man. Oh, man. My man said, I don't see Tank beating Shakur anymore because of all his outside shit. Takes away from him. Yeah. He's his own worst enemy. Yeah, that's true, man. Tank Davis is his own worst enemy for sure.
Yeah. All the guys that came through the Mayweather gyms ended up crazy. Or like you look at like that Diaz that's on the Zuffa cards.
Oh,
he
yeah.
shot somebody last year and Broner and man.
Yeah, Broner.
Floyd
Yeah. Jeez, man.
Floyd bested him there. Ishii Smith turned into another Abdul Wahid. He was called somebody else. He changed his full name.
Mm-hmm.
Leon Love, he was in there at a point. Carmel's fighting taxi drivers
Hey,
somewhere.
I don't even think Carmel's in that gym no more. Jeff Mayweather dropped that bomb. He said he didn't. He's like, I ain't seen Carmel in a while, but I see videos of him working out at DLX boxing. So I wonder if
And
that's a strain though on his relationship with Floyd.
I just thought, like, these guys are talented, but people didn't understand. They say they're talented amateurs. No, they're kid prodigies. They haven't done anything in amateur boxing. They've done stuff in kickboxing as amateurs, but
Mm.
nothing in the adult game.
Oh man, my man said rule number 1 as a pro athlete, don't live in your hometown, around your friends in your 20s. I don't know, man. Bud Crawford, he did it out of Omaha. You know, it depends on the person still. But shout out to Floyd, he never fought Michigan. He made Vegas his home. I don't think he's ever fought outside of Vegas professionally.
Yeah, like some of these guys are coming for no great predicaments when they come into boxing. Like Tank says, I didn't choose boxing. I had to box. And like I actually feel a bit sorry for him that he's got to this stage, and like he should be a top guy, eh?
Yeah, he should be, man. I just don't think he has the passion like the other guys, man.
Like, I'm just gonna get how we didn't get him and Devin, him and Tio, like even
Yeah.
Shakura. Like there's been loads of guys. There was Loma,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Yeah, he thought Floyd was trying to get him beat because Floyd was trying to get him to fight Loma, man. That's crazy. Like, he could have been the first one to beat. I don't know if he would have beat Loma, but to have that on your resume, taking Loma out early in his prime, man, that would have been good for Tank. But T.O. got
Like,
to it, man.
yeah, yep. And you look at their kind of careers, and they have done kind of good things, and they should have fought more. Like that really frustrates me. I wish Turkey was there back then, but aye.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. Crazy. So who's Mick rooting for lately? Who's a fighter you looking forward to?
It's got fight booked. Or Tomoya Suboy. He's probably the one. Some of the Japanese fighters. Satsumi. There's another one at 35 going to come and fight. He's going to make his pro debut soon.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I'm looking forward to like the super middleweights.
Ooh.
Like it's kind of opened up, but you've got Iglesias. I really like him. I like him, Billy. I like Sissoko, who's the
Oh
French
yeah.
guy at 147. And
Yeah.
Sanka at 154. And Zufa signed Denayer Yelaselinov. He won the gold against Giasov, and Sissoko won the bronze at the Olympics. So Zufa signed him. He could be. I think he could be really, really good, but he had a long break off. I can't remember what happened to him, if he got shot or
Damn.
something like that. But he's coming back. He signed Bezufa. Trying to think who else. Leo Tang in the UK, the
Yep.
heavyweight. He's a real deal. He'll be really, really good.
He just starting
Giorgio
out.
Fazoli.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fazoli. There's an American amateur, heavyweight. Trying to think his name again. Jojo. I want to say Alan Femna. I could be
Jojo.
butchering his name, but
He's a heavyweight, you said?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But he's fighting in Bulgaria there at the amateurs. He's only a young kid, but he's really good.
Yeah, man. My man, Truth Combat Sports said Tank will always have power, but his height and build, he ain't gonna go up to 160. I mean, nah, he can't go up to 60, but 47, like Floyd, yeah, he can go to 47, maybe 54.
It's too small for that, isn't it?
Yeah, he's 5'5". Yeah, 47 is probably cap.
He's the same height as Naui anyway.
Yeah,
And that's if they're telling their height truth, because Tio and Shakur certainly are telling their height truth at 5'8" and 5'9".
yeah. Anyways, really small. He started at what, 108?
108, yeah.
Yeah, I think anyways cap too at 22. I don't think 26 is good for him, but I mean, if you want to go there, he can beat
I
some of
think
those guys for sure.
26 is his limit. Very, very limit for me. It doesn't make 130.
No, 30, he's in danger zone.
Like, I would like one of the 126ers to unify. Any of them. We're not the unified champion there since Emanuel Marquez, 2003 or 4, and Prince Naz before that. So
Wow, it's
it'd be
been that
nice if
long? Holy
yeah,
crap.
it'd be nice if Espinosa, or I'd like to see Espinosa and Carrington. I'd like him to pack up Shushu.
Brandon Figueroa too.
Figueroa's in there. I thought he was good against Nick Ball. A guy from my town is fighting Lorente for the final eliminator for Shushu. They're ranked 1 and 2. Nathaniel Collins and Willie Hutchinson's obviously fighting on the Atoma card.
Yeah.
He's fighting. I think he's fighting. Oh, I want to say Riley. Oh, I can't even. The guy's. I think he's had 12 fights, but I think Hutchinson will beat him. But no, like people will say
Willie.
boxing's in a bad. He's the most English sounding Scottishman ever. But see the guy. See the guy Deontay Wilder went mad at. He Willie Hodgson done it a couple of weeks before that, and was trying to fight the guy in the studio, and I got a bit heated. I got a bit heated there, and they were, and like Willie was like Scotland's first amateur champion.
Oh, okay.
He was a gold medalist. He beat I want to say Perez or Pero final. He was a Cuban.
Yeah.
He went. Willie went through a really bad time where, like, I think I want to say he was in a car crash and his sister died and things like that. And that was before Buatsi. He was really bad in the Buatsi fight, but
Right.
He's got so much talent, and I just hope that he can put it together. And basically, Simon Jordan was saying, "Oh, you're saying this guy, he's done nothing, but you've done all this, and then you're fighting him. So, what does that say about your career?" And he just went, it went mental. And they're like you're saying, you sound English, and he's gone, "No, I'm from Livingston, Scotland. I may have an English accent, but I am from Livingston."
Right.
He was gone mad, but
That's dope.
I like Zaya. Like, he really impressed me against Abbas.
Yo, he did, man. He was looking good. That's why I'm like, when people were like, Devin Haney gonna fight him, and Bill was saying his food, I was like, I don't know about all that, man. I think Xander could beat y'all.
Like, that guy threw 700 punches in that fight. Devin Haney's landed 55, 72, and 55 in his last fights, with guys barely thrown against him. Like, he threw 700 punches. Like, Xander landed about 200 punches that fight, and so did Abbas. And he threw 600 and odd, but Abbas started too slow.
Xander was on it, man.
He went back to the amateur style first 4 rounds, bouncing his front foot, because they had sparred no long before it, and it was cutting off the ring.
Oh,
Like,
you're
Abbas
right.
is a cut off the ring guy. And I think it was, I can't remember the guy's name, but it begins with an S, who Xander fought. It was like in the February. Spayback or something, or Spewer.
Yep. Spooler or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
From Germany. He's from Germany too.
that was the last fight that Abbas had been in the camp for.
Mm,
So it was all cutting off the ring, and so he went back to his amateur style, bouncing on the front foot, no cutting it off. And that's the two fights he's lost. That's what he done in the both of them.
yeah.
And I asked him, why did you do that? And he was like, he says, just to give him a different look. And
Right, right.
Jorge Rubio was raging. Like, he was so angry in the corner
Damn.
that, man.
It happens,
But no,
man.
Xander was good. Xander was good. Xander
No,
was good as well.
Xander. Yeah, he was on his game that night.
I don't know what judge scored it for Abbas, but 116, 112 to Abbas was crazy.
Yo, unjudged saw him win.
I'm the biggest Abbas fan, and I had it 116, 117 to Xander. I couldn't give Abbas more than 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah,
It'll
that's
be good to see
crazy.
what Xander. 160 still a shitty division. Yannick still got his belts.
Yeah, he should be stripped of everything, man. Tell you, I don't get it. Like how he still got the IBF and the BO. They suspended him though, at least. So I guess that's something good. My man Truth Combat Sports said Haney is in line watching way less entertaining, non-flashy, no power version of Sugar Ray Leonard from Timo. Damn. Yeah, Haney's a Sugar Ray Leonard or Timo version. Yeah, he's great. I know it's hard for me towards as much as I love purists with footwork. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for some people to watch Devin Haney fight. I'm just
I
glad
just think
he's
that
out here giving us the fights, man.
at this point, I was on the boxing voice earlier, and I was saying to Ness, look,
Yeah.
just let them fight, do whatever. And he goes, well, Devin's a better champion than, oh, sorry, Brian Norman was a better champion than Ricky Burns. And I was saying to Ness, he was like, what kind of undefeated champion did he beat? I was like, Roman Martinez. And that was before Mikey Garcia, Vasily Lomachenko, and Gamboa beat him.
Ooh.
And he said, at least Burns defended his belt in the 3 divisions, unlike Devin. And
Yeah.
then I counted up the guys that Devin had beat. So Cambosis is like 1-4 in title fights. Ryan Norman has never fought a world champion, and he didn't. And Regis was already beat by Taylor before Devin got there. And as I said, didn't even defend his belt after Regis. Well, he did with the fight that nobody saw against Ryan, but like Devin's a great fighter. I just wish that people were honest about him. Like he's got great wins, Lomachenko, Linares. Just people, I think people overglaze him like Ness.
They do, but you just can't ignore the fact that he does a lot of things that the other fighters just don't. I mean,
Oh, totally.
Shakur's finally getting on that train now, but Teofimo Lopez.
They said the same about Bud, but like people forget Bud beat Burns after 10 straight title wins, and then fought Gamboa 3 months later in his
Yeah,
first defense. Like,
yeah. Bud didn't have the machine like these guys have, though. I think Bud had to get it out the mud for real. These guys kind of came in hot, man. Devin Haney had the whole YouTube scene, and Shakur had the silver medal. I mean, Teal kind of had to build it up because Teal Top Rank was throwing him in the hard fights early.
man, I really felt sorry for Teo. I don't like Teo at all, but I felt really sorry for him. See when he was doing the interviews and like doesn't get the kind of credit he deserves.
Nah, he's a great fighter, man. Great
And
fighter.
I just feel sorry for him, yeah.
Just says stupid shit, but in the ring, he's a good fighter, man. I like Teal.
The people told me that like nobody turned up to see like his after party. Cambosa said the same when he won against him. Nobody turned up for Teo, and you're like, how many hangers on has he ever had? He's had so many hangers on, and guys, I felt really sorry for him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's made the same mistake again. Had a loss, instead of addressing the problem in the room, which is the Truth Combat Sports is saying,
Yeah,
we'll
man.
just move up. We'll just move up and wait.
That's his issue to me. And I'm mad that I'm not mad, but I'm like, damn, I get it. You need your dad, but like, make your dad like the assistant. Don't make him the lead, man. I think that's the issue. Like, your dad's the lead, and I just can't see how your dad's helping you in camp, man.
It's like when he lost to Cambosis, it was the same. We'll just move up. We'll not change anything. And I think Teal's stuck between 135 and 140. I don't think he's a 140 fighter.
No,
Kind of feel like how
he's bigger than that.
kind
Yeah.
of feel like how Danny Garcia was between 140 and 147.
Right. Yes. Yep. Danny
Teal got hurt at
Garcia.
147.
Yeah, Danny had a great 140 run, and then he couldn't beat the top guys at 47.
Teal got hurt up there, I think. When they put him in Robert Garcia's camp, you have that slime ball Ellie running about with a camera all day. And can you imagine Teal going about there? And I could stay out of that. Needs a small camp somewhere. Abel Sanchez, Jorge Rubio, Ismael Salas.
Ooh, yeah, Salas. I think Salas can help T.O. out a lot, man.
Somebody small and focused, yeah.
Yep.
But there's no cameras, there's no inside gym
Exactly.
sparring, no distractions. But Robert Garcia, you'll hate early sight back in Teal.
Reporting.
Like, can you imagine? Reporting. Teal's called somebody this. Teal swore, oh, Teal, what do you think about this guy?
Yeah.
And then that would just be the end of it. Nah, no good.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing good about the Robert is like Robert has so many good fighters, so the sparring would be elite. But yeah, I agree. I think Ishmael Salas, even Abel Sanchez is good too. Abel did a great job with Triple G.
There's got to be guys that are there that are in America that have small camps. I don't really rate Derek James, but like I think he's actually made fighters worse that's went there at times. But I'm trying to think of other Figueroa, maybe Figueroa's trainer, Manny Robles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Manny Robles. Yeah, he's been on a good run, Manny. Jeez. He's another good coach, man. He doesn't get enough respect. He said, oh, man, he's the coach for sure. Pick his own replacement.
Oh, definite. Punch him, T.O. Oh. Like, aye. Like, obviously, he was made at no sort of point as well. But, like, I was speaking to people and they're saying he'd bring trainers in for one fight and let them go. And you're like, you can't do that. You need somebody that's a camp and they're also focused on you between fights and things like that. Bringing a guy in for 6 weeks or 8 weeks that's not good enough, eh?
Yeah, it's true, man. Damn. My man said, I'm thinking Sugar Hill. Oh, Sugar Hill's also. I like Sugar Hill as a coach. Might be able to help Tio. I think Tio.
You need somebody that can improve him mentally. He needs to go somewhere mentally first where he can get his head clear, eh? And I think he doesn't get his credit plays on him. Like, he's always trying to show off or do something to get people inside there. And, like, against Shakur, he couldn't stick to a game plan.
Yeah. That was early in that fight, too. You saw that. It's like, this is going to get ugly.
Yeah.
He needs new best friends in his corner, not so much strictly business. I think Tio has bigger. I don't think it's friends problem. I think it's life. I know there was a while where he couldn't see his kid, and I think that really messed with him.
He still stays with his parents. They'll stay in the same house, and he's having another kid as well. And like he's 27. I hope he doesn't end up like Josh Taylor. Like Josh Taylor, he's He's talking about fucking chemtrails and vaccines and things like that. He's been like that for a while, but his head is gone, man.
Yo, he's punch drunk, eh?
And that was like even before he fought Carter. In fact, that was even before he fought Ramirez.
Oh, really?
Like, see, in like 2019 or 2020, he was caught with like drugs and things like that. Was charged, and then after that, COVID came in, and they went full David Icke, or I'm trying to think of the American guy, Alex Jones went full into that kind of like the world's trying to take over us and go get this chemtrails and vaccines and digital IDs and like
Man.
he's went crazy.
Oh, poor Josh Taylor, man. That's wild.
I definitely because alcohol issues and things like that. But like, man, the guy achieved everything that he wanted to achieve. But I think the death of Ken Buchanan hurt him quite a lot. He was very close with Ken Buchanan. I think that really hurt Josh Taylor.
Yeah.
That was his hero. And
yeah.
I don't think he's got over that, but with a guy like that, you can't really tell him what to do. Or it just doesn't. It's kind of like Teo. You just couldn't listen to you.
Just gotta let him do his thing. He's gonna do his thing anyways, regardless, whatever you say to him. But hey, that's what it is.
All right. Definite.
Oh man. So we got this fight May 30th, it looks like. Devin Haney and Rolly Romero, man.
See, like Crocker signed to fight Devin. But Devin was wanting $9 million to fight Crocker.
Oh, Crocker? Yeah, I thought Matchroom. Well, I thought Eddie didn't want to pay Dev whatever he wanted.
And near the Turkey or near the zone. And
yeah, it's probably a tough fight to sell.
And I think PBC is going to be the same here. Like, where are they paying him $10 million for?
Yeah, they're gonna pay Devin, but like, what are they gonna pay him? PBC. Yeah. Shout out to the PBC, man. They still got fight cards.
I shout out to Al. No, I want to thank Al Heyman. Sorry, I want to thank Al for
thank Al Heyman.
Like Rod Floyd always money. I'm like, Floyd will still get into that court box and, are you Mr. Floyd Mayweather? Yes. Can you put your hand on the Bible? I swear, I just want to really thank Al Heyman, even though he robbed me, stole all my money. But I'd like to thank Al for making this opportunity. And like, everybody thanked Al Heyman and nobody knew.
Yeah, I know, right?
Everybody was saying thanks, Al.
I don't even know where Al Heyman's at, man. He disappeared.
He had a stroke, and then Floyd found out that he robbed 100 million of him. So,
he said just over $1 million. Nah, man. Devin Haney probably gonna get at least five for this fight.
Aye, he's not fighting for just over $1 million.
Yeah,
no chance.
I think he said he was asking for 10. But hey, if they got something done, it's probably around somewhere where he's comfortable. And if it's PBC, it might be even Turkey, because Turkey seem to be doing all the PBC cards as of late.
Yes, so he's only got one on Amazon, isn't he?
Yeah, they only
one on Amazon yet.
Yeah, they got the Keith Thurman and Vendora. That's the only one I think they put on this year.
If it goes ahead.
Yeah, they got to make it there, right?
Yeah, like I was looking at tickets and things like that for it like weeks ago, and they were like so cheap, and I was like, man, somebody's getting robbed here. Some they're doing like a Frank Warren, put a fight on, get the ticket money in.
Yep.
Cancel the fight. Cancel the fight.
That's terrible. Oh man.
Like, do you know what Frank done with Ricky Burns?
He did
Can you
that to
remember
Ricky
Miguel
Burns?
Vasquez? Can
Oh.
you remember Miguel Vasquez?
Yeah.
135 Mexican champ. So he was a WBC champion. Ricky Burns was a WBO. Now Frank Warren made the fight,
Mm-hmm.
unification, and then it got cancelled like a week out, and then got remade again. And then I got cancelled 2 weeks out, and Vasquez is like, I never actually signed a contract for any of the fights.
No
And
way.
Frank kept the ticket money.
That's sleazy, man.
Oh, that's Frank.
The Conor Ben money? Nah, that's crazy, man. This is Zuffa. They just flexed. Everybody's not gonna get that deal. That was a one-off.
I think there'll be like some more of the. Certainly, if they've got matching rights and things like that, there'll certainly be something to get out the first fight. But I can't believe he's fighting Regis for it at 150. I can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is of all people, like Regis, man.
Man, he's a Ryan Garcia mandatory. So, like, if they want to pay 50 million, they could have enforced that.
Yeah,
Like,
for
push for
sure.
that fight, and like, it's probably worth 15 million in that fight. Well, probably no, but at least you're getting something for it.
Yeah.
But truly, how many more eyes is he putting on that fight than Tyson Fury? Like, Tyson Fury already wasn't putting on.
Yeah, that's true. Tyson Fury's on Netflix, so he's making more.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
man,
he's
that's
the main
crazy.
event.
That's
He's the main
crazy.
event.
He said he thought for 15 million he was getting Shakur next. Nah, man. He's fighting Regis Prograis on that undercard of Tyson Fury and Makhmudov for 15 mil. It's kind of a big FU to Eddie. That's what that was.
No, because Eddie's got the main event. Eddie's got Makhmudov.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess Eddie, yep. He has Makhmudov with the Cole promotion.
So, man, see if you actually look at Dave Allen, Eddie Hearn has set that guy up so badly over the years. Like, gave him Dillian White. Dillian White fought Joshua. Like, his 10th fight, he fought 38 and Luis Ortiz, who then went and fought Wilder in the next fight.
Yeah.
And there was another one he had.
He said, wow.
Makhmudov, now he's in this big fight as well.
Yeah, his biggest fight for sure.
And Eddie Hearn promoted all the opponents against Dave Allen. Threw him in the ring and got beat up.
He said, why the face off after Tio, then sign 15 and fight Regis? Yeah. I mean, it might attest to what Mick was saying and how, Keith Conley and DAZN don't want to work together, so they can't make the Shakur fight. Because Shakur is going to be fighting on DAZN.
And that was before Ben signed with.
Yeah, Zuffa. Yeah. Maybe he had to make a move. Maybe.
Like, Eddie doesn't really he's like for the money he'd have signed with Zuffa as well, but the way it's happened, and Conor Ben emailing him to say, look, did he say any bad things about me? And we'll throw you some money. We'll throw you bits of the. Honestly, see when I link you this video, it's on YouTube, but it's crazy. Like they're like what? And I gave him money, loaned him hundreds of thousands of pounds, and and then didn't even want to speak to him. Still not had a phone call with him yet.
Wow. That's crazy. But hey, Mick, I'm about to head on out, brother. It's good talking with you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I hope all goes well.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope you have a nice week, my man.
Yeah, man. We'll talk soon. Salute to my brother, Mick, man. All the way across the pond. Shout out to y'all, man, for tuning in with me. It's been a good long live, man. We've been on here for 3 hours, chopping it up. Recap show. Yeah, I've been gone for a bit. Usually I try to do 2 shows a week. I don't think I did 2 last week, but try to get 2 in. I'm gonna go live again. We on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. No, not Thursday. I'll go live tomorrow night, actually. We'll do tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I got a guest, yo. I got a guest. I might have 2 guests. We'll see. We'll see though. I gotta confirm first. And if you a member, you can ask a question. But yeah, man, salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody who showed love, my mans. And them we almost got to the super chat goal. Shout out to Forbes who dropped $10 and my man LA who dropped 5. So we were 5 off. Nonetheless, I always appreciate the love, man. Shout out to Mick pushing us past the goal, man. My man Mick doing it. Shout out to you, brother. Dropped a 10-pounder. That's the 10 pounds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Those are real chips. Shout out to my man.
I want my chips with the dip. That's all I know. I don't want my chips plain. I want my chips with the dip. So bring them dips.
Yeah, man. Salute to y'all, man. We got we'll talk about Japatai and Brandon Glayton. We'll do that breakdown. And maybe I'll do a betting show. Maybe for the members only. You could join the members for $1 only per month, man. And we drop bet slips in there, of course. It's been a tough start to my season for me, man. But boxing, that's good. That means we got a lot of upsets. We got a lot of good fights. And I think it's been that way so far through 2026, man. If you look at January and February, a lot of boxing. And let's hope this continues on, man. But salute to everybody in the building. Shout out to my guy Forbes. Shout out to my man Truth Combats. I appreciate you, brother. He said, my man Mick say, go back to the message. He said, man, we gonna see how good the benefits are at Zuffa when Jay hospitalizes his last 3 opponents. Salute, Mick. You know what it is, man. Salute to everybody. Make sure you smash the like button. If you are on X, go ahead, share the stream. Let's get some more people watching. I'm your host, man. I'm your boy, Ryan from the 6. We out. Till next time. Peace.